Hold on a sec. Whoa, Captain Planet live now?
I'm live now.
Oh.
I didn't change the name. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, please don't like play my own audio through. I'm listening to you. Okay, I'm leaving. You're awful. It's Slappens 3, Slappens again. It's me, the Captain Planet with Metal Arm. I gotta post this places. Fuck. There we go. Community content. I finally used it. Okay, Leo. Someone tell Leo I'm good. I can watch him now. They won't add Amaterasu to Slap. Okay, Leo already with the SD. Sadman Fishman also with the SD. What is happening? If Leo beats Sad, that's great. That's great news. That's so funny. Ooh, he got the parry, but he didn't punish. Sadman going off right now. Very strong pressure. Leo's getting rushed down. Not sure how to deal with it. Poor Leo. Oh. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna change this. We'll change this to, Leo. Sad man. I'll make it bigger. There we go. What a great stream I got going on. Leo down to his last stock already. Sadman's still up 3 stocks. Ooh, Leo dead. Game 1 to Sadman. Let's see. Leo. No, Leo is not taking the chances to place mine far away. When Sad is away. Ooh, we're getting a mine combo. Oh, Leo could have probably finished that there. Ooh, very close to finishing that one too. Put mine down a little bit too slowly there. Getting a little nervous. And they got ledge hogs, but they almost made it back that one. Please stop trying to place mine out of respawn. Ooh! I liked it. I liked the little follow-up there from Leo. But Sadman Fishman seems very confident right now. But, first stock off of Sadman. It is Remedy. It can be reversed pretty fast. Leo probably had the mine detonation there. Ooh, DI'd in. Dead. Okay. What a stock. What a trade there for Leo. Leo's not out of this. Oh, Leo could have held. Leo's not dead either. Leo really nervous though. Keeps getting thrown back on ledge. Oh my god. Just dies to the down throw. DI out. Alright. Do I have a matchup? Not yet. It's K versus Remix. I can see if I can get fruit ASAP. Oh, they already started. Missed it. Has Endy and Double A started though? Oh yes, they did. So it's Double A in the lead here. So we're gonna change that. There we go. And now we have Double A. It's K, also remix. They're adding you. Poor Endy. But they are now same stock. I'm assuming Endy hasn't taken a game. I know for sure Double A has. Thank you! Thank you, Drink A. Get a drink. ASAP down to his last stock against Double A. For the set. Yeah, no, we're sorry, we're not doing Slap League today. So this is my personal stream, and Slap League is doesn't have a streamer today, so it's just me. During top 4, we'll have like a traditional Slap League stream, but it'll be on here. And by traditional, I mean it's going to be run by me, and I suck at this. So good luck, enjoy, and it's going to be scuffed. And he's still living. Trying to go for... Oh no! Endy! Oh, that hurts. Poor Endy. Oh, there goes Endy. That's that set. Everyone in... We have 3 people in winners round 3. We have Flamaccio, we have Cosmos, we have Bird. 4 now. We have Sadman. We now have Double A fighting against Sadman in winners round 3. Oh, hello! Tussiu! Thank you! Yeah, I mean, sure, I'll update it. Like, not, it doesn't matter, dude. 2-0 Endy. I know you landed one Endy special. I'm so sorry. Bracket? You need bracket? I don't have that set up. This isn't like a thing. Okay, whatever. I'm sending it over. Hold on. There you go. There's the bracket. You got the bracket. Oh, that's the bracket. Oh my god. I hate that they're really gonna make me do this. Okay, saving image. They're gonna make me do it. Do I have anyone else that can stream right now? I wonder how Fruit ASAP's going. Not really paying attention to it. They're making me do top 4 Walrus because we don't have a streamer. Based Yappy is now quiet and has Remix and K playing. Squidward is the new land. Leo Endy? Is that a match we have here? We have a Leo Endy. Let me go check on challenge. We do have a Leo Endy. We're gonna get to see a little bit of losers today. We're gonna watch some Leo versus Endy. You want to join commentary real quick? Get it? Okay, sure. Call me, Walrus. We can commentate. You can commentate with me real quick while I rate for my game. You know what? I'll call you.
I didn't expect you to actually put me on commentary.
This isn't like official, so I can. Only it gets official at top 4. So
Give me
welcome.
a minute. I've got to boot Slap City. I'll be watching off stream.
That's fine. You can be a little late on your commentary.
Wow, Leo's 2-0 Endy. Oh, never mind. They're 9-0 Endy.
They're 9-0 Endy. Leo 9-0.
Okay, so.
Ooh, Leo already taking the first stock up off the top.
Ooh.
But Endy, famous for the Endy special, I love it. The Endy Classic.
Oh.
Hasn't done it yet, but I'm sure we'll see one.
One thing I want to mention on the first stock. Endy DI'd the second up air correctly, except Leo turned around.
Yes, FCC. Ooh, the Endy Classic! But he was ready for it.
Crazy. We'll be able to commentate on not delay the next game.
Yes. The Endy Classic! Is he going for another one? Is it another Endy Classic? Yeah, it's another Endy Classic! He dodges the mine. I actually don't know if Endy knows how to kill without using the Endy Classic. Oh, I guess he does. He knows 2 things. He knows the Endy Classic and he knows the Baja Blast. Those are the 2 ways Endy knows how to kill.
Okay, as far as... Oh, he just hit the Baja Blast.
Okay, you just caught up. Alright. Anything you want to say about the Baja Blast?
The Baja Blast is real, and people who deny it are, lying. It is legitimately just like a DI mix-up. Just because you can theoretically DI it correctly doesn't mean you will.
True. Somehow this is a 1 stock each game. Oh, now it's changed. That's different now. Oh, thank you again! Oh, the word, the bird, it's him. I'm so glad. Thank you for following. Appreciated.
One thing I want to mention is I'm seeing Leo jumping a lot, like short hopping, on like really close to the ground when they're low on teleports, instead of just dash dancing.
Yes. That does happen a lot. I think it is a built-in Nickelodeon brain thing, where you just want to jump around a little bit too much.
Hold it.
The Endy Classic! And it hits and he gets the kill! He may miss it like 4 out of the 5 times he tried, but he will hit at least one. But they'll never expect the 5th! Just like Gabe the Glue Man DeGrossi.
What?
from the Boston Celtics. You don't know Gabe
What?
the Glue Man?
No.
You should.
I also don't know what Boston is. That is a lie. I do know what Boston is.
I thought you were gonna say that is a lie. I do know who Gabe the Glue Man is. I still don't know what Boston is.
Okay, now I'll be able to actually spectate and
Alright.
commentate for real.
Okay, cool. Get in here.
I am spectating already. I was waiting for it.
Alright, wonderful. Let's see where they're going after this.
I'm on my alt account because I was playing Garfield.
Leo is up 1. I somehow
they end
still
up-
managed to not have a match.
They might be doing bans and stuff in DMs, because I'm not seeing anything.
That's perfectly fine.
Or they said all ruins, and I missed it. And they're just taking a very long time to decide on ruins. Well, now Leo unpicked a stage.
Andy and Leo got really sadly seated.
It is ruins again.
It is ruins again. They're doing all ruins.
And he kind of AFK at the start.
Andy currently typing in the Nickelodeon Grinder Discord while playing Slap City, talking to his
That's
opponent.
why they were AFK at the start and let Leo get a mine out immediately.
Oh, the Andy Classic! But he misses.
Barely whiffs.
Oh, but now Leo has no mine up. And if Andy keeps pressure, that won't be put back up. Andy deciding to do nothing.
It's not keep pressure.
And not keep pressure. So the mine is back up.
However, when the mine's there, it makes Leo overconfident and more susceptible to the ND Classic.
To the Andy Classic. Because he's thinking too much about, oh, I really want to hit that mine.
He almost
He
hit it.
got almost hit by the Andy Classic. You know, with Andy, it's not a matter of knowing what he's going to do, because you do. It's a matter of being ready. It's a matter of being ready for the
question of
8th
when.
time. Yeah. Leo taking first stock.
Barely gets hit by the top part of it.
The Andy grind set.
Andy is DIing in on a lot of
Ooh,
bears.
goes for the Baja Blast, but Remedy able.
Does Andy know about down air F strong?
No, I have a
Or
feeling.
raw F strong?
I don't think they do. I think they have sold themselves on doing the Andy Classic because it's worked too often. And now that it's worked too often, it's like now not going to be easy to get them to stop doing it. And I'm okay with that. The Andy Classic, here we go again.
All that's happening.
There is no other way of
F
killing.
Killed. Doesn't kill the FCC.
Andy,
Andy hasn't DI'd any bombs, any mines so far.
I don't know.
All been straight up.
I know.
Raw up tilt kills.
Raw up tilt. They found a new move. They might start using it. It's like watching a learning program. It adapts as it finds things. And it might take 100 years of adaptation, but it will find things.
DI'd in.
DI'd in, and it actually kind of worked out. The Andy Classic! It's not at kill percent. Hit with both. That was a knockback
They
stack.
successfully edge trapped.
They did, and that was a knockback stack.
First new Asha to edge trap someone.
Andy was doing it in the tournament. I think they're just a little bit Nickelodeon brained right now. I think they have the brain rot.
I guess I didn't see. Was looking away. And it's stupid.
That's also possible.
Just realize, Andy's down 2 stocks. This isn't looking too good.
No, it's not. This might be Andy's out of the tournament. Having to fight who was second in the amateur bracket. Oh, did not release. Did not release the Andy Classic. Could have maybe been a stock if they just released the Andy Classic. The Andy Classic.
Counters Leo's air strong with their own. Ooh, getting a combo.
A little bit. Getting a little bit of combo. Not going to get spiked, but going to die off mine. That is it for Endy. Endy is out. I'm so sorry, Endy.
I said dead because they had no TPs and they got hit once.
They did get hit once.
That also works. What am I supposed to look at now?
Well, I have no idea. Not really. I think we're basically done with you, Walrus. Let me check.
Oh.
Because I wanted to see Endy play. What do you mean, Endy? That's why I watched you. Because you're sick. I love the Endy Classic. What else do you expect from me? Where is Remix and K? Oh, they're still fighting.
Gotta scroll up and click the bracket so I know what's happening. No! Are they still fighting?
They're still fighting. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go and see if Cosmos and Fruit are available. Let's go see what's going on. They're probably in Squidward. No, we're in Squidward.
That was where we were.
Fuck.
Cosmos and Fruit are currently fighting in Based Yappy.
Based Yappy. Okay, we have no idea if...
And Remix is here, meaning they just finished fighting someone.
Okay, cool, cool, okay, cool. We're all set.
So,
I'm gonna be fighting
I'm
Remix.
no longer on commentary.
No, you can commentate my match, because it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be muted. You want to do that? That works.
Okay then, I guess in the meantime, I guess I get to shield Garfield Cart.
Okay, cool. That works.
Garfield Cart. It's good. Play it. Not Garfield Cart Furious Racing. Oh, on stream you're muted. Okay. Play Garfield Kart. It's a good game. Garfield Kart Furious Racing, though? Ew. Gross. Garfield Kart 3DS? Cool. Good. Update the overlay. Still says Leo Endy. Free. Update the overlay. Cap, why are you saying specifically that you'll never update the overlay? You're gonna leave it wrong the entire duration of it? What do you... Why? Why would you do that? If that... Okay, apparently you lied, you are fixing it? What? You're horrible. Okay, the game is now starting. And to respond to chat, no, I'm not the CEO of Garfield Kart. I'm just Garfield Kart God Gamer. And play every Garfield Kart. Currently game, Remix starting off by comboing BCM. Cap does have $30 somehow. I think he hit shield. Oh. Remix is on ledge and SDs. Cap taunting, very rude of him. There is no mechanical advantage to taunting in Slap City, especially as BCM. Other characters at least have like a plus 0.1 damage on their next attack, but... Cap dies off the top. However, he still has $200, so he has a 3-stock lead right now. And Remix is at kill percent. And he's dead to an up tilt. He isn't! He lives the... Dies off the top to up B. Even if the up tilt F forward air doesn't work. Remix, thinking there's ultimate parries in this game, releases a shield at the perfect time to get hit by VCM Airstrong. Cap, it's very hard to commentate whenever you keep distracting me, but he kills off the top with I can't remember what but forward air.
Certainly a move.
God damn it! Leave the room. Why are you in the room? Apparently left my door open. Some asshole entered the room. Fuck you! Piece of shit. Now they're gone, at least. What did you expect when you allowed me to go on commentary? Forward throw F there! That's the me! That's my combo. Cap learned that from me. They never expect you to go for a forward air after an F throw, and so they always DI badly and get hit by it. He switches to Jenny! He switches to BCM! Yep, he's moving up the tier list by 1. No, he jumps up 2 more. Up to Goddess. On Remix's personal tier list, he has Goddess as number 1. So, he is picking a top tier. This will be very bad for Cap. I don't know why he entered my room. No one's been hit yet. Nope, Cap got hit. Okay, Cap now has a 90 stock lead. Oh, 120. Basically, one more hit of a money move, and then Cap is able to sell, and yep, now he can pretty much kill whenever. If he gets a side B forward air to like off stage area, he wins, I'm pretty sure. Because that's the one way to kill Goddess early. Oh, Raw Strong doesn't quite kill, but it lets him get a taunt off. Gets a bit more money. And Remix DI's down. Not quite able to punish the taunt, though. A bit too far away from the blast zone. I'm already back at sell money, so he's basically can kill whenever. He's really ahead. Ooh. Up tilt, back air, forward air. Okay. Or that was down tilt, not up tilt. And he ended that with a lot of money, and so he's pretty much already about to be able to sell, and he is! He's gonna get to 300 this time, meaning he'll actually have more options instead of just forward air. Question is, will he take them? He's at 400, he can kill whenever he wants, for free. Well, yes, it is for free. You just have to hit them. They missed ledge! They held way too far away. They are so dead. You're at 400, you can kill them at 12. Oh, they almost died there. If they got hit by that F-Strong, they were dead. They do so with the counter! And they taunt. That is slightly less rude than when Cap taunts, because he actually does have a mechanical advantage. Goddess's special one is that the next hit does 1% less damage to Goddess. Surprisingly, it's like Q in Street Fighter 3. But Cap is now up 2-0, but I believe this is a best of 3, and so it's over. Congratulations to Cap. Somehow he won, despite being a whole tier lower than the opposing character.
Oh my god, Walrus, you're the worst for commentary.
Listen, I think I did pretty well
funny.
because it was funny.
That was so funny. Holy shit.
I'm still pissed that he entered my room.
Okay, who am I up against? I'm
No,
fighting
actually
Bird
trying to
next.
focus. Okay, I guess I'm commentating again!
Oh.
Who's excited for more commentary? Remedy is higher than BCM on the tier list, however, Cap has had a lot of practice in this. So, and I don't think Bird would have had as much practice in this matchup as Cap does. Pretty much entirely because Cap's the only BCM, and there's more than one Remedy. Ooh. Oh. Well, I haven't seen that, so I'll pretend like it. No. Oh, Double A saying hurry up and then put a bunch of Z's. Quite rude of him, but I honestly agree. Cap is icing right now. Also, last game. Cap already up 2-0 against Bird. Quite interesting. How'd that? Oh, he lost 2 games. It's back to 0-0. Oh, still best of 3 this game. And they're in it. I'm assuming Ruins, because it's always Ruins. But it's not Ruins, it's open air! I have the modded version of this stage open. And so I've got funny background and activate Windows Skybox. But this won't cause a desync, it just looks funny for me. Cap has no money, which is unfortunate for him. He hits a nair, but okay, he now has money. He's pretty well on his way to being good off. Bird does not have a mine out. Clanks backwards with the jab. Barely doesn't get hit there. Oh, and Cap does his fancy thing that he was going for the last time with the side B when they're on edge and then clutch away to Cap scroll. And it worked this time. Because they actually rolled for once. And where Remix didn't really. But it was good that time because Cap never covered it. Or was always covering it. The Bird's got a mine out on the left side of platform. Doesn't quite have a perfect defense setup, where with the mine like in the middle. And Cap tries to just run through, but they're ready for it. That mine's a bit high. It might not hit BCM if they're crouching. Could be dangerous if Cap decides to be as rude as fucking possible and just crouch walk across the entire stage towards the opponent. He gets a raw F-strong! No sell, and it kills. He's got 200 money, so he's still well off. Can sell a recovery to get extra mileage out of the stock or save it and keep an extra 150 now for the next one, which means he'll base... He bounces and goes down very slightly so he doesn't get mined. He lives slightly longer. Drifting backwards dangerously close to the mine. Almost got hit. I think Bird expected him to... And then he did. He just stood there. Yeah, Bird detonated. I think they expected Cap to drift back in again, but he didn't. They expected it the third time, but there was no third time. Cap's up 250, so... He's doing real well. This is a fight between 2 floaties, so neither of them are really getting any big combos off so far. Ooh! I didn't expect that to kill. And he up B's their flask! And Cap barely manages to side B out of that so he doesn't die. Oh! The Dume Nene! And he dies immediately after from bad DI on an up air, I think. I think that was bad DI. Not sure. I'm not very observant. It's 3 minutes in. And 2 stocks have been taken. It probably will end up going faster towards, so for the remainder of this. But who knows? It could end up being like 2 minutes left near the end. Oh, Cap is at sell money, and he is he was going for, he wanted one more pummel so he could sell F throw, but he didn't have to because he got the spike. The grab release near edge is hell against BCM, and Cap always goes for it, and he gets mined, barely lives. It's mined and dies. He's down to 175. 178. Does his classic side B at edge to cover people. Oh! He went too low. He almost SD'd. He had to spend $200. and he's almost dead. Bird doesn't completely cover up B. They go for one thing and then forget to keep covering because Cap was too low. But oh, that could have been dead. That could have been just the end of game 1. Bird is actually in a pretty good... No, wait, no, they're not. I thought the percents were reversed because I'm dumb. Bird is dead. Cap expressing a very distinct lack of fear. He says he had it the whole time. It wasn't even close.
He's gaslighting me. He's gaslighting me. I said it was so scary.
My memory isn't too good, so I'm not sure whether or not which one of us is incorrect here. You almost just killed yourself at the end. Bird almost just edgeguarded you to just die. Was spooky. Could have been really bad. I wonder where they're going to be going. Meadow Valley. Also known as Babel Valley, because the player Babel liked this stage, I'm pretty sure. A lot of people don't like this stage. Which I believe is because the slopes make it weird. Side blast zones are really close. The platforms make it pretty easy to camp because they're high up above the ground. The slopes beneath them make it weird to interact with them. And then the bottom blast zone is pretty high. It's not as... I'm not quite sure how high it is, but it's higher than normal. And so it's... Overall, there's a bunch of weird things that people decided they didn't like. But it's still legal. Cap delays the down tilt, I think. Or he double did it, I'm not sure. And he gets... Oh, down tilt F. Air. We got 200, and he taunts. Very rude of him. He's at 180, playing dangerously. He just jumps into that. Okay. But he starts a combo off of it. At 230. 280, he's about to be able to have enough for up smash. He tried to get the spike hit. Yeah, the percents are about even. Both people are pretty much dead to a good kill option. Ooh, Cap at 400. Even if he dies, he still has enough to sell, so he can instantly kill at the start of the next stock. He was trying to save it, so he could start next stock with 400. Interesting decision. Didn't work out, because Bird DI'd correctly, and Cap didn't really follow up. He sells his air strong because he went into where the mine was and expected detonation, I guess? But it didn't happen, so it was a bit of a waste. But he sells in a forward air. Just barely doesn't get hit for the taunt. And he's up 2 stocks. And he's 35 away from up throw down B. Got mined. God damn, I'm bad at commentary. No, I will always feel like I'm bad no matter how good it is. 172. He's pretty close to being able to sell again. He's pretty low percent. Bird's got to rack up some damage. Probably good idea to start trying to hide a bit. Force Cap to approach. Hopefully he makes a mistake and you can just pepper him. Yeah, Bird not choosing to follow up completely off of their mine combo starter in exchange for just setting up another mine so they have a new zone to stay in and be safe. I think they accidentally detonated mine. I don't think they wanted that. Oh, barely whiffs on the mine. That would have been really good for them. Wouldn't quite killed Cap yet because he was too low. But he gets spiked by the up strong. Tries to go to ledge. Not quite fast enough falling. Remedy is really slow on that. Bird keeps going for, wants a lot of mines that they really can't be getting. They're just like whiffing it and having to set it up again and putting them into bad situations. From like each time they're having to reset it up. Cell up strong, doesn't quite get the spike hitbox. Cap is down to 25 money. 65, he's probably going to be able to build up enough really quickly to kill. And probably isn't even going to use money to kill this stock, and it's just going to end without that. He went for a finisher there. Bird really needs to kill him, like now. Goes a bit too far because he DIs down on the down tilt, so the mine doesn't hit. Bird is playing really close and risky. This is really scary because now he just dies to a forward air. Cap has so many more, he's so much more threatening now. And Bird is at 120. They are dead to most things. Cap barely doesn't die from the back air, sweet spot. This is really, really close and risky. If Bird gets this stock, Cap's kill power is severely he's dead. He isn't! He whiffs! Does hit a forward strong! Okay, and they're dead. That was close. If Bird got that, Cap would have been down to below cell numbers, and they might have been able to pull something back. There would have been a lot less pressure at the start, and if they could hold that for just a little bit. But damn. Close.
Ooh. Bird. Scary. Okay. Now I'm fighting double A. Oh man.
I will say, okay, beat my ass, and then put another S. I don't know what this means. I'm not too smart with riddles. God damn it, I'm not gonna be able to commentate for very long. This is gonna kill me.
It's fine. You're doing it because we don't have anyone else.
Why don't you have anyone else who's able to commentate?
Oh, I have other people. I'm just not doing it because it's not top 4 yet. This isn't official yet.
You know, instead of commentating this game, I'm just gonna talk about Garfield Kart. In the original Garfield Kart, in the launch menu, you're able to bind 2 separate buttons for each option. Although this is intended to be used to be able to bind both controller and keyboard at the same time, you are able to bind them both to the same device. And if you bind 2 separate buttons to drift, and then hit them both at the same time, you jump twice as high as normal. Because whenever you initiate a drift, you jump a little bit, like in the Mario Kart 64. And it matters. It's a big difference. Because when the game does not account for you being able to go that high. And so it allows for a lot of skips. And this is cool and all, but the problem arises when people start super jumping in multiplayer. God, I wish I remembered like all the points made in that copy pasta so I could actually just like recite it. Because it's really funny. Unfortunately, I don't. Cap is at 300 already, pretty much. Yep, 300, 360. One more good cell hit, like money hit. Cells on the bomb! Doesn't even kill them with the cell move. You do not move twice as fast as you accelerate twice. It only works for jumping with drift. Cap already at fucking 300 again. He is going insane with the money. Tries to hit an F strong but gets hit out of it, and then he just combos into it again. Because Double A isn't quite able to like, keep pressure up off that stray hit. Cap only at 170. He doesn't have quite as much of a threat as he normally does. But it's literally one move that gives him money away. Okay, there it is. Oh, barely doesn't get hit by the down B air strong. He's slightly too high percent, so he was too high up for the air strong to hit. Cap expects something to happen, so he sells his recovery. Doesn't happen when then it happens later, and he dies. Just wasted $100. Double A had really good shield pressure there. Just set up like F tilt down B, neutral B, runs up, grabs. So everything possible was present. Cap tumble teching out of their punish. And he is at 200. He's able to hit something crazy whenever he wants. Also, I just realized Double A's at 1 stock. When did that happen? Dear God. This game is a lot faster than the previous ones that have been happening. Cap about to die? Doesn't! Just barely manages to tumble tech out of the air strong. Gets a sell up strong, and Double A's dead. I saw someone ask, can you play GK with mouse only? The buttons you need to play Garfield Kart: accelerate, decelerate, turn left, turn right, drift. And then if you want to use items, like for example, if you're like in a Grand Prix or something, then you'll end up needing something else. You'll need 2 more buttons, one to throw items forward and one to throw items backwards, because they're separate buttons. You don't need a gaming monitor. You can play Garfield Kart on keyboard. A lot of people do. You can play Garfield Kart on your phone. However, it is taken off the App Store, and so I do not know how the hell you would get it on iPhone, but you can find APKs for iOS. Not iOS, Android. You are able to super jump on mobile, but it is extremely hard. And I would not recommend attempting to do it. Back into another game, Ruins again, as expected. Because no one plays on any stage other than Ruins. Cap already up like 100 damage when you consider his money. Now, well, Double A is basically at kill percent if you add Cap's money to it. Yeah, he could get a kill really soon. He's about to be at 300, and he hit. Now he's at 300, and Double A is dead off the top from an F throw. Not F throw, F air. I was expecting Cap to be using the 300 because he just got that, but he doesn't. He saves, and it makes so he's already back up to 200 because he managed to outbear the fireball. Double A forgetting that you're not able to use that on this matchup because it just gives him a massive advantage whenever he's near it. It gives him free money. Cap at 94. He's probably not going to die too soon. Probably a couple more stray hits before he ends up being at high enough percent for Double A to get a kill, which is unfortunate. Double A is already a kill. He gets air strong! Air strong. God damn it. You can't keep getting away with this. Cap's at 400. Double A's at kill percent. Cap DI's down on the F tilt, but he lives somehow. Light shields the fucking downbeat is move away. He sells another recovery. He's not at high enough percent to sell, like damage to money to sell. But it doesn't matter. He's at too high for damage to be caring about this life anyway. Gets money back on the fireball. He's already back at 200. Double A is already at kill percent, and up tilt will just take this stock. And Cap is at no damage. Pretty much. He's at 10. Oh, Double A getting something started. Doesn't quite get high enough to hit the forward air. And Cap smartly stays back so he doesn't get spiked. Nope, down tilt F strong. Managed to get him hit him out of the air strong. It's getting a bit closer to even in damage. But Double A will need something a bit crazy here to kill, because Cap is not getting hit by any of the usual stuff, like anything normal at all. He's doing really good job of avoiding. And just barely whiffs the forward air. That was dead if he sold that, but he didn't. Not sure why. Really not sure why. He then went for another thing that was worth 300. Ooh, how was that? It was Cap's fireball. Double A somehow... I thought he hit the fireball, but he didn't. So Cap didn't get hit. That would have killed him. That would have been the stock if it was Double A's. He really needs something. And he's really not getting anything. Ever. Cap's still at 3 stocks. He's at kill percent, but Double A can't find anything. Double A's also at kill percent, and Cap is at 400. He's dead. Sells Baja Blast. I'm not sure if it's called the Baja Blast when you do a forward air, or if it's just F strong. Is it called the Baja Blast then? Is it just any cell out of that? God damn, do me Nene. I'm fucking stupid. Kill. God damn it. The one thing. I try and say a term and I mess it up. Was that best of 3 still? That was not best of 3. Double A does not know it's best of 5. So he's about to come back and make the reverse 3-0. He took a drink of water, gets the sad man buff. Cap, I do not believe he has a glass of milk nearby to counteract this. Looks like Cap's losing this. DCM has a fake hoo-ha. Cat is now getting mad at me for saying Baja Blast when I meant the Dume Nene, because I'm stupid and said the Baja Blast instead of Dume Nene, because Baja Blast was so much of a cooler name. Even though the Dume Nene is really cool. Double Power Shield! Cap is at 200. He's really having a good time getting money every game here. He's getting it way before he even needs to get a kill. He still needs like 20 more damage at least before it ends up killing, I'm pretty sure. And in that time, he's probably going to end up getting more money. He gets countered though. Just barely doesn't get hit there. Does he? Double A doesn't go for the air strong. It would have hit then. The one time it would have worked, he doesn't go for it. Unfortunate. Conditioned into not doing the thing that never works. So that the one time it does, he doesn't do it, and he gets an up strong. Cap is at 141 though. He could get killed by a lot of things. But Double A isn't confident in going for edge guards, it looks like. He hasn't been going for any. He really needs to get a kill. And Cap is just recovering and starting combos off of it. He's at 177 and still alive. Most reasonable hits will kill him. He might just die off of an F tilt. That backer would have killed. Cap was really good in selling there. However, he is at 1 goddamn 90. I don't think it was necessary. I think he had enough of this stock, and that extra 100 he would have had from not selling might have been worth it. Who knows, though? If he gets 3 more damage on him, no, 7 more damage, they can go for the taunt throw. Go for the taunt. No, he dies. No taunt throw gonna happen this game. Okay, oh god, Cap's at 300, and he up strongs. Double A's down to 1 stock to Cap's 3. Oh, this is not looking good. Cap jumps off the stage to down air the fireball for free money. Double A's Cap's 2 lower percent for the down air to mean anything, so he just gets it for free. And so he's at 200. He's just jumping around every hitbox, not getting hit. Double A's really getting nothing whenever Cap's off stage. Don't Cap gets off stage. He gets pushed off the edge by the pushback from Shield. He had a grab. He was probably going to back throw and be able to start something off of it. Woo! Cap just barely whiffs his air strong on the fireball and gets punished for it. And he dies. He is basically at 300 though. He gets a kill off of an up strong or an F throw now. Double A needs to kill before Cap gets something. And he does! He gets the cool neutral beam into the air strong. But they immediately throw out a fireball, and so Cap gets his money back, and it's over. Damn. Good games. That one was close. Speaking of good games, has anyone in chat considered playing Garfield Kart?
Wow, what's that? Tell me all about it, Walrus!
Garfield Kart Furious Racing is awful and I hate it. The original, though, epic.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch this Garfield Kart commercial, but for some reason in the middle of it, they keep talking about this other video game. I don't get it. What's with the money in that? What does that mean? Is that like how much the game costs? Garfield Kart? What?
Okay, so top 4 is all on stream. But, we are waiting anyway, so I guess I can just go ahead and get the
Real people in.
I'm gonna get Don't Swear in here. Hold on. You're gonna.
You mean Boss Hog?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Boss Hog.
Mr. Hog, Mr. Boss. Mr.
Walrus, join a VC and SEO.
It looks like Dad wants to commentate. I think it would be good to swap out because this is goddamn killing me.
Okay, go. You can go.
Right before I leave, I do want to say one last time, play Garfield Kart. It's good.
All right.
Play Garfield Kart.
Hey, Dad.
Play.
Check this out.
Garfield
Look at
Kart.
this.
What are you doing?
Look at this.
Is that dog?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hi, you're on stream.
I'm here to do my job.
You're here to do your job? You're supposed to be doing it with Mr. Boss Hog.
Okay, well, who's screen sharing?
It'll be me.
Alright, bet. Man, I freaking love Don't Swear. Am I right, fellas? Does he not go by Don't Swear anymore?
No, he's officially Boss Hog. I don't know who to watch because we're supposed to do top 4, so I was just getting set up. We can go and watch Double A Flammaccio.
Flammaccio?
Flammaccio. Flammaccio. You don't know about the Flammaccio? It's like a Cheeto.
Flammaccio?
It's like a Cheeto. Okay, we're gonna watch Double A Flammaccio. I think that's a good one.
Man.
We just
Good
did
match.
Double A, but who cares? We're officially transitioning into the real version of the bracket. So I'm moving.
Are you winner's side or what?
I am in winner's side. Yes, I'm fighting against Fruit. I beat Double A 3-0. So we're gonna put Slappens.
Oh, my phone just froze.
I'm gonna put Slappens 3 right there. Cool. We're gonna move this here.
Fellas, Double A versus Flammaccio.
We have-
Flammaccio, no stranger
We
to the
have
goddess
Double
matchup.
A.
I feel like Flammaccio is a very explosive player that wants to approach all the goddamn time, and Double A is someone who is very much okay with playing both aggressive and campy. But I feel like Flammaccio kind of wins if you want to approach him. But he also wins if you let him approach you. It's a really weird situation.
I think Flammaccio. I always treat Flammaccio as like a kind of player who doesn't really he doesn't have like neutral. He's just so good at advantage that he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. I've noticed that Double has been using down B a lot in this tournament specifically, especially when I was watching them fight Sadman. I feel like they're gonna get really affected by the nerfs whenever that comes through. Scary, scary, scary stuff.
Oh, hold on. Little bit of mess up there. Should have locked that. Going to right now. There you go.
Alright, pull Don't Swear if you got the time.
Oh, I got him.
I like what Double A's doing, but like
Hello?
I know Flammaccio in specific, whenever I throw out a down B or like a down special, he wants to power shield it. So he's throwing that out, making Flamaccio wait for it, and then back airing before it goes low.
What's good, Dad?
What's going on, champ?
It's good. What set is this? We live? We cooking?
It's Flamaccio AA.
Nice. I need to see bracket. I haven't actually looked at bracket yet. Someone send me the bracket, possibly. Actually, no, I know it's worth. I know it's worth. Oh, good.
Oh. I've noticed that AA is actually, he's not doing a lot of his movement stuff. He's more playing on the ground. I don't know how to describe it. It's very not AA. It's more funny than...
Yeah, I played
anything.
AA somewhat recently, and it felt not like AA. A wee bit. I was playing Asher for half the games, but I don't know.
Wow.
I like the Nez.
I was about to say, I like
Nez
the
such a
use of
cool.
Nair.
Nez such a cool move when you make it work.
It's annoying because it comes out like so fast, especially compared to like Fish's Nair. What
Yeah.
frame does Fish Nair come out?
It's like frame 8. Oh,
Yeah,
he's dead.
okay, so we got like the 3-frame advantage. It's good at like needling people for like trying to react out of
Yeah.
Nair.
Oh, if you like just jump at someone and like hold down there and like overshoot it and they cry, it's pretty fun.
Okay, so Flamaccio has this thing where against me, I don't know if it's a me specific thing, he'll always like start a game off by like side being and like jump canceling Nair. If I counter with my own Nair, he just loses every time. And I just win
Wait,
neutral
does
for free.
that beats Fishner? That's nuts.
Yeah, I've unlocked the secret.
You win. You're in the minigame. I don't know how well Flamaccio knows this matchup. It looks like he's holding his own pretty well, but it's definitely a rough one to get right.
I feel
He's
like
dead off the
Flamaccio
top
doesn't
up
really,
tilt. Damn.
like, not in a disrespectful way. Flamaccio doesn't really... He knows matchups, but he doesn't really give a fuck. He just plays the same way each and every time.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, he'll change it. And if it does, he'll
Absolute
just keep going
Sigma
with
male. He does not care. He's always grinding.
it. He's stupid. He's stupid. And he gets away with it all the time.
I love Flamaccio though.
Same.
Such a player.
But I hate him at the same time.
Double up here. It is really important to hit those downers in this matchup as Goddess. You kill fish for free so easily if you get them.
It's a scary commitment, especially against Flamaccio, because, you know, he cheats. So, like, you could be
Yeah.
in like the perfect dare angle, you know, hit the weak spot like real quick, but then his up B will just kill you magically.
My
Was that-
stream was frozen there for some reason.
Yeah, I was about to say, was that the game or was that
I don't know.
screen share?
That wasn't the
Hey, we should
stream.
fix it.
That wasn't the stream.
It's a Flamaccio internet. Let's go, boys.
Hey, maybe we should put a fixed spectator in the purge notes. Possibly. Good stuff. Flamaccio a stock ahead, you'd love to see it. Especially on a hard matchup like this.
Oh, did he? That was scary. He let go of the air storm too early. Probably scared of like
Maybe.
the.
This is a dead fish. Fish out of water right there.
Sponge out
Good
of
there.
water. Nice use of the down B to cancel the momentum from
Yeah.
AA. Ooh, but the
Oh,
fireballs hit him in his
He
face.
died at 70 from that. That's nuts. There's a bit of an early down B, but
Oh, I
Hey.
think he's. Oh no, Flamaccio messed up the
Oh,
edge guard. That was an easy stock right there.
yeah, you stay on ledge there every time. Oh, he dies for it as well. I believe in you, Flamaccio. You got this, big man.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
Oh, messed
The
it up.
Flam up
absolute
here.
reverse.
He loves Upper so much.
Oh, that might be it.
Oh,
At the God
he hates to see
percent.
it. Everything
Double A
can
picks
go
it.
like from fine to so wrong in this matchup.
That's what I really
One,
like
one
about it. but
loss
also
in
really
neutral
hate.
can just make fish die.
For sure.
It's a rough matchup.
Sometimes, whenever you're playing against a, or I
We
should say,
so
me.
spectator broke now. Now we have ready glitch because they like got into the next game so fast.
Let's go,
People
boys.
need to calm down in their sets, man. Just give us
Can we
a
ping them?
second. Oh. Right. Do you want to commentate as if we're watching it?
Okay, so Double
It's a
A
nuts
is
dummy.
whipping Flamacio's ass. It's actually crazy how badly he's getting beat right now. This is what all fish players deserve. 60
Apart from
40
me.
matchup
Don't
real.
mean me, right? I don't deserve it.
You deserve a lot of things, but to lose to me is something that everyone deserves.
That's true, actually. I'm sorry.
Goddess players got to stand together because nobody else likes them.
I like a few Goddess players. Big emphasis on a few of them.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Is this person here with my freaking food yet? You want to see something cool, boss? I'm just so weird not
Yes.
calling you on Twitch. Check this shit out.
And I don't care what you call me.
Did he leave? Cap, why don't swear leave? What'd you say to him?
I told him he can't be don't swear anymore.
There, move him back in before. No, you don't get a fucking treat. I look at him. He thinks I'm gonna get in there and give him a treat.
My Discord crashed when I opened Dogcam. Is this what stream is this on, by the way? Is this yours, Cap? Right. Are we swapping to Slap League eventually? Oh. Good stuff. You might as well put your stream in the announcements then. Like pictures.
Excuse me. Alright, they're fighting. Oh my god. Don't swear. And not don't swear. What's this guy's name? Double A is kicking Flamacio's
Ludo
ass
Fan
right now?
12 Genius Brain Academy.
Dude, he has like 3 different names. I mean, I can't really judge him because I do.
What's
too.
your
Have, like,
favorite? What's your favorite of the three?
probably Brain Genius Academy.
Agreed. Can you just change his name to that, please?
Or probably 2XA or some shit.
Big 2XA on
The big
Twitter.
2XA. Oh, look at him. He's so fucking cute, Max. You're so cute. I'm gonna beat your ass. Come here. Big
Please
girl.
not PSS. Guess what I'm doing while we're waiting? I'm making the new Remedy Downer.
Let's go, boys. I like how nobody has suggested not one time to possibly make the fucking up air spike not as horrible. It's so like why I don't even think it should have an up air spike to begin with.
I don't know why
good.
either, but
It's so good.
Downer's worse. Downer's like massive.
I agree.
Change it
Down
first.
there, you can hit somebody standing on stage and fall off.
Yeah, you can like literally hit
Angle
people from the
that
stage.
is so odd. It's like you'd have to be like weird to recover from that. What are the changes you're making to it?
Make it smaller on the bottom.
Nice.
Because you know how the entire like sparkle it makes is a hitbox for some reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Okay, so I don't know who won.
I think it would be Double A to be honest.
Oh yeah,
10,000 channel points on Double A.
Okay, it's almost 4:20. My food's supposed to be here. Where's my fish?
It's my cool fish from
San Diego.
this.
Aren't you in top 4, Cap? All right.
Very nice.
Give me a sec.
Hey, I'm down for dad commentary any day. fair enough. It's nuts. Big Rev.
Well,
Let's go. Everyone knows I'm the #1 Revel bro.
Who is BCM Pain Olympics? What the hell?
I recognize that name. I forgot who it is. I know that.
That
Oh
can't
yeah,
be
that's
Revel,
Revel. That's
right?
Revel. Yeah. That's
I
a
thought-
legendary name. He had that tag. He was rocking that tag like a year and a half ago.
And the skin. That's his
He's
fish
playing
kind of
fish.
flavor.
He's playing random, right? He has to be.
Yeah. Dude,
It'd be
Revelo's,
really funny if he
coming
beats
from,
Sadman
God
that
tier
doesn't.
Slap City players. He just plays random.
Yeah. What Shad? No way he wins the ditto, right? Sadman like has the ditto down. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, but
Did he beat,
Sadman also chokes against a lot of good players.
Yeah, he beat Cosmos though recently.
True.
Look at that. That's why you need to nerf up tilt. Fair. Did you know the Super Saiyan Fish makes Fair do 12 more damage?
That's a lie.
Yeah.
I just learned that angling dumbbell was also a lie. Thanks for making me believe that for like a year and a half.
Wait, you can angle it?
People were saying that you could angle dumbbell by holding up or down whenever you're charging.
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Stop. Stop.
It's not a joke. I'm being genuinely serious, it's not a joke.
Stop.
When
Actually,
neither of us are kidding.
Actually means something.
Wait, Cap, you're lying, right? You can angle it? That's nuts.
Stop.
I didn't know that. Maybe Revelo or Sadman would know.
Rebel is already
It's fish
down.
game B.
I
Oh,
think
B?
Sadman-
Side B? Oh my
They
god.
had a little bit of
I
a
love that
mental
comment.
breakdown after he lost to Double A. He left and he came back. I think he's recharged and ready to go. I won't lie, fellas. Sad man. He does this thing where if he loses in bracket, he'll just start crying, like leave for 10 minutes and then come back.
He gets his power up, he swallows
Oh.
his tears.
Ooh!
Oh!
Rebel did not charge that for too long.
Looking like Cosmos of that dumbbell. Very
Alright,
nice.
hopefully we swap the character.
Let's go again. Yeah, Revelo beats him on any other character. Maybe not Frelon. Oh, I got Frelon. Okay, unlucky.
You got Nuna, actually.
True. Can he press fair enough times? I'm so glad Frelon's getting a rework.
Like a full rework?
She, yeah. Well, not full, but like... They're at least gonna remove fair chains. I
I
think.
don't think fair chains is the problem. I just think
Fair
that
chains
most
is
of
the
her,
problem. Dad,
most of
trust me.
her,
I
like,
will ban you if you say fair chains is not the problem.
it's just that most of her kit just sucks in comparison. So there's nothing else to do.
She should not be able to use one move across the entire stage. Please. It's so volatile.
Yeah.
Frelon's like really close to being such a cool character, and she just has like fair trains and everything else sucks.
It should be like Goddess Fair trains, where if you DI it poorly, you get caught. But if you DI out, you
Yeah.
get out.
That's the problem with it right now, it just has so little DI and hits them.
Ooh.
And knockback, so it just hits into it. You'd
That's
love to
very
see
insane, though.
the double net actually used. It's such a sick move.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. I'm not good at the game, so I don't know how to abuse all the good shit characters have. So,
But with Frelon, you just press fair, and you've won.
okay, but you think I can short hop, fastball, jump, short hop, fast, whatever?
Give yourself 5 minutes so you can do it.
I play on PS4, so if I short hop or full hop, it's all dependent on how the controller's feeling that day.
If you can press fair, you're halfway there.
Shoutouts to using the second stick for.
Oh my god. Okay, I was mistaken. That was a free stock from Revel. Maybe we should actually commentate the game. That would be crazy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But half the commentary, theory crafting about characters.
Favorite craft. BCM. I
Okay,
lost a
Revel
Revel of
BCM
BCM.
is
I was
incredibly
not feeling it that day, but I have to say it's not actually that horrific. Good down B.
Probably just different.
Oh, I love that wall jump.
That
That's
was
the
great.
stock. Great conversion. It's so hard to like commentate seriously when Revel is playing a different character in the game.
It is. I mean, it's sad, man. You know, he's just gonna do whatever.
Yeah,
is
it's sad,
optimal.
man, when the craziest players and Revel's just not playing a character. Oh. Yeah. Give me some recommendations on how to commentate what Sadman just did there.
Sadman is being a sad man, taking notes from Famacho.
He's being a sad
for no reason.
Here we go. The BCM Pain Olympics start right now.
Please don't Google search Pain Olympics. It's really bad.
Do not.
Ooh!
Nice ledge grab.
You think there's an opportunity to edge guard there with like a dare or something?
It's too risky. Going like balls deep on BCM against Fish, like you can take his stock like really early. If you mess up, you die though. Just because of how BCM up B works. If you angle it, like if you have to recover straight up, you're just getting dead every time.
Oh, I like him catching that bear. The jab.
This is gonna be a stock here. Or not. Revelov sends him the wrong route there. Unlucky.
Double grab whiff into a sad man combo, missing down. This is like a giga spaghetti. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. F smash. Grab release F smash. Another one. Oh my god. This guy's crazy. Okay, he doesn't get down smashed. That hit. Oh my god. That was the most
Here we go, the momentum
BCM
back.
Pain
Keep
Olympics
going.
side B I've ever seen in my
Rebel
time.
at $200. Okay.
Oh
just
my
kidding.
god.
Oh, he's. Okay,
I need to steal that. I don't know how I've never seen fair side B, but that's kind of nuts.
Okay, Rebel is. I think Rebel has stopped messing around because he's doing the platmorph movement and things like that.
Yeah. If Reveler wasn't messing around, he'd start doing the like side Bs from above.
Ooh.
That really annoying.
Give him a
Edge
raw
guard?
forehead.
He missed. Oh my god. Sandman's back. He's got to clean up this sock soon. That's not killing.
That is.
Why? Why did you do that? This is not a good idea.
Doing it before.
You gotta kill Fish of $83. Make
Red's
it
doing
happen.
a little trolling right now. I won't lie, fellas.
Yeah. Just a tiny amount. Back throw.
This
Okay, he's
patience
getting a
from
little
both of
bit
them is
better.
actually really good. 'Cause it's
Oh!
like them are too scared to approach each other right now.
He could. Okay, no. He's gone. Why did you F throw? I bet he grabbed like the wrong way. He grabbed it and probably got a snap back or something. No way that was intentional.
GameCube bros keep losing.
Sure. Hey, you just complained about a PS4 controller.
Stop.
Okay.
All right, the Ruby Ditto. Okay,
The Ruby- they have the
Sadman
same skin
probably
as well.
is the worst Ruby player of all time, and Revelo. Are you okay, boy?
I've never seen Sadman's Ruby.
He
I
literally
don't-
only plays it in free for all because the lag is like abusable whenever we all play.
Which is insane in free for. Why would you play any other character? What's this guy doing? Did he just quit out? Is it frozen? What happened? Okay. Connect. Yeah, they quit out.
Connection
Is that
test.
game to? No, I think Sandman just rage quit. He's going back to fish. Does that count as a loss? I have no idea. I'm just gonna assume it's a loss. Because he doesn't want to
think
play
it's-
against Ruby or something.
I think they're just gonna be gentlemen. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
restart the
Finally,
game.
Revelo's remedy.
Did he random it or?
Probably.
Oh yeah, he did.
He doesn't go off the random.
So
So we're gonna see some gameplay.
Counts
Man.
that as a
Some gameplay.
game.
That's the stock.
So-
Big stocks in Revelo.
It's
Stock
2-1
share
right now.
increase. 2-1 to Sadman.
Yeah, because I checked the chat and they said, "Does that count as a game?" And Sadman's like, "Yeah."
Isn't it 2-2? I thought Revelo won a game and Frown.
Oh, okay, then yeah, 2-2. That game went by so quick, I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that up B catching him on the recovery.
Oh, nice
Still
up
managed to
there.
come back though. That's crazy.
I see what you mean. The uppers now. Uppers is nuts. I haven't seen Revelo play in a while, but he's really good at using them.
Yeah, I think Revelo is probably like the best aggressive remedy
Yeah.
in my
He's
opinion.
going no mine as well. He likes not using mine.
I feel like it's an ego thing. You know how like Jenny players don't use up air because they get bullied all the time? Remedy players don't use mine because they get bullied all the
Yeah.
time.
He said to me one time, he likes using it because it helps him like improve his remedy without mine. Because if you use mine, you're just always gonna throw people into mine, right? You just think less.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
I feel
like,
limiting
It's
yourself.
probably an ego thing, but also a bit of like a actually I want to improve other aspects of remedy thing at the same time.
Yeah, I mean Revelo is probably
I'm
like,
gonna be honest, like remedy doesn't even need mine. Her kit's just insane without it as well. Like
the
that's
fact
fair
that
being
Remedy
plus
can
10.
win camping, Remedy can win aggressively.
Yeah,
Most characters is insane.
she has so many tools. It's nuts. Like you just have Flask for ledge shopping as well. My god. He dies at 66 even with DI, that's nuts. Probably shouldn't have died there if he DI'd out earlier.
Probably.
But it happens.
Ooh.
Good Nez. Oh my god, cross the
I like
stage.
the regrab on that.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to be using there as fish when people are DIing out. You just drop the combo, usually. But it
Okay.
happens. I get into the habit of doing that as well. Fair. See
I
if
think
I'm a
it's
ledge
fish,
shot here.
it's really easy to fall in that trapping of just throwing out your hitboxes because you're used to them being so massive.
Yeah. Definitely. Up here?
I like this punish on the whiff nair.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind, we
chasing.
dropped it. Okay, we got it? Okay, we dropped it?
Okay, good DI. He didn't DI the way the platform was going. That's the #1 mistake on Fancy Moons. Good catch. You'd love to see it. Remedies
is a
so
pretty
often
solid
just like
game.
don't get punished
Last
for recovery.
stock.
It's a big call out. Love it. Back throw.
And I think this is losers as well, so whoever loses is out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the clank with the forward air, but
Yeah.
I don't think Revelo touched the ground. Yeah, that was his recovery
This is a
run. That was
big
really
punish.
nice.
We make it back. Yeah, Remedy's got so many landing mix-ups. Oh, you
Oh, that's
went
a
for
huge
it.
punish.
That's not gonna work, Sadman. You're playing against Revelo. Sadman just wants to get something. I can tell. I mean, this is how Sadman always plays anyway. But especially
really
right now,
desperate,
he's just
yeah.
fishing for everything.
Oh,
Oh my god,
might
the
be it.
flex!
wow, that's crazy.
You hate to see that happen, but hey. That's the set. Revel lost on Remedy. That's mean. Damn.
He lost to random.
Yeah. I thought
People-
definitely that was gonna be Revel's game when he got Sadman off stage there, but he pressed the neutral special. He wins
I feel
the
like
game.
they both did a really good job capitalizing on each other's mistakes. Salmon was just probably playing in shield more often.
Yeah. Yeah. Salmon's really good at like just keeping you in disadvantage, even if he's not like consistent at it, because he goes like crazy options. When it works well, he just takes your stock. It's a bit of fish at the same time as well, but he's just really good at using fish. It's like just stupid, volatile. Every single move is insane stuff.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
Yeah. You want to see what I've done to Rem there? It's kind of based.
Kind of
I'll pop
freaking
it in
epic.
meta.
Okay, so the next game is Captain Planet with Metal Arms and Fruit.
Fruit.
You know what I want to see from Fruit? I want to see them play Remedy again.
Heard of Remedy? Forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, they bragged about being like a 1.7k hour Remedy secondary or some shit like that like a year ago.
7K?
Yeah, 1.7k.
1.7K. That's crazy. I didn't actually know that.
They were saying that when they were bullying me. Wow, this
I
was
think
cute.
Fruit definitely goes Jenny here for this matchup, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
BCM's worst matchup is Jenny by far, so no way Fruit's gonna go Remedy and chance it. But hey, I'd love to see it sometime, but probably not today.
Unlucky, but I don't think I've seen Fruit in a while. I mean, I missed out the past couple streams because I've been busy, but
Yeah.
excited to see Fruit again. Have they?
I believe Fruit's been doing like pretty well. If I were to go and pull up the old tournaments, hold on, I can do that. I'll pull up Slapflux, and I think it's Slappens too is when they came back. In Slapflux, Fruit did beat Rev in winners round 3,
Ooh.
and then just barely didn't take Cosmos out at 2-3 with Cosmos. So they've been on the rise again lately.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, Fruit's like always on the rise, right? They've always done like well.
There was a
in
brief
almost every
period of time where they started dropping down, and then they were like, "Okay, I'm playing Nick for a while," and then they didn't enter any tournaments. They came back, and they were actually like better. They had reverse brain rot.
Yeah. As soon as you stop playing Nick, you're like, damn, I need to think again. You stop thinking more than you did before. Like, generally. When I stopped playing Nick, I was like, I love using my brain. Why did I stop?
For
That's
me,
so
when
weird.
I took that like 10-month break where I was gone from SEO, I came back. I was infinitely better. I wasn't making any of the same stupid ass mistakes. I think that's a thing. If you just leave for a while and come back, it's like a training in like the grab chamber or some shit in Dragon Ball.
Oh, they're here. All right, I'm going back quiet.
Okay, have fun. I'm actually kind of excited. I think
Yeah.
is this the first Jenny we've seen on stream?
Yeah, there's not many Jennies anymore. It's really only Fruit, I'm pretty sure.
I
I
miss
mean,
it.
there is Ouija when he enters, but he doesn't enter that often.
I'm surprised. Not a lot of people joined the quarantine, right?
Yeah, I was, I mean, it's late for me, so. Did I join that one? I can't remember if I joined, Quarantine or a different one. I might have been in that, but. Yeah.
I was gone for that, so I don't remember.
There's a few names in that one actually, but I don't think there's that many. This Tony probably has more.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I think they're deciding
Hey,
on a trade right now.
You really need to like give like Jenny some respect in neutral, and especially once you've been hit. Because if you do something wrong, you're just getting hit by another upper.
I feel like that's the problem with being a player that really likes moving a lot, is that Jenny just has moves that can just swipe you out of the sky, swipe you off the
Yeah,
ground.
definitely.
It's a matter of like spacing around that. I think the best thing to do in these kind of situations is to bait out an aerial from Jenny, not necessarily like do it as a way to approach.
The reason BCM like struggles in neutral in this matchup is like he can bait out the aerials, but he doesn't really have many moves to like whiff punish them. Just because, well, Fez's slow, but it's his biggest aerial, and every other aerial doesn't really cover that much range, so he usually just has to like weave his way around Jenny until the Jenny like overshoots and makes a big mistake or something.
Yeah, I can
Which
see
is
that.
why it's really bad for BCM in neutral. Jenny just has a lot of control over what BCM has to do. Oh my god!
Let's go.
Love to see F smash used without an up tilt before. Shouts to people who get the reference. Any brain blasters?
There we go. I like the regrab.
Yeah. Cap's saying on only $65. You gotta invest soon. It's gonna be lacking.
I noticed that Cap's being a lot more patient now. He's not really approaching as much. More so
Yeah.
just moving.
This is one of the matchups though I feel where BCM actually has a really good edge guard. Side B and down are really good at just and
There
up
we go.
smash like that are really good at just covering Jenny's up B. Because they're big and active and just send straight down.
But here's the scary part now. Cap is at 94, only had $100. So he could lose that if you don't build it, but even then, trying to go for money building is just inviting yourself to get comboed.
Fruit's doing the right thing and just playing back here. You do not want to get BCM any money in this situation. You just want to clean out the stock as like efficiently and risk-free as possible.
No, here comes the
Cap's
money.
working
worker.
through the zoning. Dropped it though, unlucky. Fruit really just wants to keep space here. Doing a
If
good
I was
job.
Cap, I'd be trying to build as much money as I possibly can. I can't say that because that's
Yeah.
glitching. Come on. Shit.
Does have money though. Up smash probably kills here if he confirms into it. Oh my god, that up air didn't kill. Fruit really needs to clear out the stock before he gets up smashed.
It's Ashima
Oof.
right now.
There you go. That's the stock. Didn't clear it out fast enough. That's what happens. We let BCM get that money.
Yeah, now dying doesn't even matter because he only had $50.
Yeah, that was a really good stock from Cap. He made it last so long.
I like
Managed to
the
get stock
patience.
up, so- Yeah,
One game and adapting to the way Fruit's playing like
Yeah.
super quick.
definitely improvement from last game. He's really just abusing his drift a lot more in neutral to bait out what Jenny needs to do.
I'm really confused on why Fruit is like dropping down on stage after like a hit with up air, but Cap's not going to approach them. I don't see
Yeah.
the point in that.
I think Fruit's just a little too preemptive with some of those areas sometimes.
Barely just missing the upstrong. That would have been sick.
Yeah, that's the stock. Cap's taking this back. He knows what he's doing. Got a wee bit of a download. This is the last game.
A wee bit of a down.
Yeah. $300. One more advantage state, that could be the stock. Fruit getting a bit hasty with some of these approaches.
I think of all times, Fruit needs to start approaching with the specials more, just as a distraction or even like a opening
Yeah.
or shield out of Cap. Maybe I don't know.
Hasn't been using side B a lot either. Could be using a bit more side B. There you go. Good.
There we go. Off the stage.
Didn't quite get the edge guard there. That could have been a fair to clean out the stock. Cap choosing not to sell there. That could have been a self effort, yep.
101?
Cap really made those stocks just last a long time.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah. Some
And
good
I
play.
think Fruit, like, SD'd or something. I don't want to call it an SD, but they fell off the stage and, like, I think they fast fell when they didn't
Yeah.
need to or
They
something.
forgot they
like that.
needed to press up B or something like that.
Or maybe they missed or lost their second jump. I don't remember.
It happens. Yeah, sometimes you get caught off stage. And you'll be mashing jump and it does nothing. You're like, okay, can you please work? And then you just die. Without realizing you don't even have one. How many chats we got? How many people in chat?
Let me check.
Got a few people. I haven't actually
A
been
couple
looking at chat.
slappers. 13
Couple of
slappers in chat.
Love to
It's
see
all
those.
just walrus.
I'm a raw assault as well. I'll have you know.
This is Garfield cart propaganda that got him kicked.
Be interesting to see where they go now. No.
Okay, we're going a little no.
No makes sense here actually for Jenny. Cap's really good at abusing platforms with BCM, just giving him less space to fly around in the air. And
Yeah, I
give
agree.
Jenny more control of the airspace is definitely a good change for this neutral. Good uppers.
Plus, flat stages just gives Jenny more room to throw the projectiles around and catch
Yeah,
people.
definitely. Everyone knows Pepper's good for like the Jenny up air stuff, but Noah's definitely the best stage for Jenny projectiles. Good jab there. Let's see the ledge trap. Forward throw probably gonna kill here. Barely doesn't.
Oh,
Fair.
I like that.
That's nice. Nice coverage of this the up B coming back to the stage.
You didn't give him the chance to react to anything.
Yeah. That was super fast reaction from Fruit, that was good.
Okay, now
Off
Fruit's
stage
turning
again.
up the aggression. I like this change. They're both. It's like a very back and forth
Yeah.
set right now.
Fruit's advantage has been a lot better. They were missing some of the edge guards last stock, which are really crucial. You really need to kill BCM early. Like, on the edge guard. It makes so much of a difference. It stops all of his snowballing with money and stuff like that.
Okay,
Again,
Fruit's
still
doing
getting
this Fruit
good
thing.
coverage. Oh,
I really like it. One of my favorite things about Fruit is I think more than any other Jenny player that's playing currently, or I guess more than most Jenny players in general, they do a really good job of catching with the specials. Whenever somebody throws a double jump out or is trying to move around in the air.
Yeah.
Scary position, especially if in the range of a forward air or an up air. That's a stock
Yeah.
right there.
Fruit's definitely really good at positioning those projectiles in neutral. And advantage as well. Someone else is really good at that as Ouija, so maybe Fruit could have looked to Ouija to learn some of that, but no. Maybe they developed it on their own, who knows.
I know TJ was really good at that too, but he's a stinky hero player now, so it don't matter.
Hey, can't blame him. Can't be the elders, just join them. Top 10
Back?
character.
Oh, missed grab. That would have been sick. That would have been the stock with a forward throw. Forward
Yeah.
throw down.
Fair.
Yeah, I like that. I like the little air wiggle before the fair. That was like perfectly spaced.
Yeah.
But Cap comes back with an answer.
It feels so bad to lose his stock to BCM Raw F Smash. He doesn't even
Yeah.
need money to kill. He just keeps all of that dollar. Cap getting a little bit better at breaking through this wall.
He's
Bring it
spacing
back to
himself
even.
around every projectile thrown to the point where he's not really out of range, but he's not
Oh.
like running into it either, and I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
I really like the idea of that that air strong from Fruit. That almost worked with Cap seeing it and just going over it. It's good reaction.
Nice tech chase.
Yeah, one confirm here. Fruit's probably dead. He's got $300. There you go.
I'll work on getting that money quick back.
Yeah.
It's already at 132, so like something I haven't seen from Cap in a long time. I guess just not a lot of confirms into forward air. I don't know if that's like unoptimal now or something, but noticed that like a lot of the kills are with like self forward throw,
Yeah,
like raw forward smash.
I feel like most of the time when Cap has the money to do one of these kill moves, he's usually opting for like self F throw or up smash just because the Jenny isn't at the percent where she would die to fair yet. Usually.
Yeah, it's more consistent. I understand that.
Yeah, definitely.
$200, close to 300, and fruit's already at 72%.
Yeah. Oh my god, that could have been the stock of that airstrom connected. Fruit off stage here now. Can they make it
Nice
back?
roll. Oh my god.
Good.
Okay, every time they get off ledge, the momentum just instantly shifts. This is actually kind of a nail biter, fellas.
Yeah. Cap forced to use that 5-star though.
Oh,
Back to only $100.
avoiding that. I like that.
This could be big for Fruit. BCM no money. Off stage here though.
I like using the side B as an escape tool, so he's not close enough to fruit to get caught in anything.
Yeah. Good clutch. Is back throw gonna take it? That's it.
That's crazy. That was absolutely insane.
Yeah. I've seen a bit of a theme with these last two games where Fruit has a really strong start and then Cap just adapts to what Fruit's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Around the second stock and then just turns the tables a little bit. So that's 2-1 now. I'd like to see Fruit put the pressure a bit up and keep that strong opening we've seen the last two games.
Yeah, fruit is at their best when they're becoming like real aggressive, because I feel like Cap is kind of forced to be stuck in shield because the way they're throwing their projectiles is actually really, really cool. It kind of reminds me of like what you're supposed to do with Goddess Fireball, where you're using it to like close out options or force shield for a grab or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see Fruit maybe get a bit more ballsy in advantage state when BCM goes off stage. They've been a bit cautious of how they're edge guarding. I think you really need to just go out there and just whack BCM in the face of your massive fear.
Yeah, I see that. They're kind of screening themselves. They don't allow themselves to go too far off the stage.
I've seen
I feel like it's worth it.
I've seen a lot of opportunities where it could have just been a Jenny fair for the stock, but it actually didn't happen.
Yeah. And I'm not really sure what they're scared of, because I feel like when Fruit's at the advantage and Cap's off stage, there's not much you can do to kind of reverse that until he gets back on.
Yeah. For having a bit of a less strong opening here, Cap already at $340.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is where you could be doing a fair. A fair there against BCM will definitely take the stock. The closer you are to BCM, the less places he has to go.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Good to call out.
Cap didn't get to use any of that money either, so that was pretty much like a waste. But he's already at 250. Never mind. Ain't no such thing as a waste.
Good backers.
Missed the follow up after the fire axe.
Yeah. I think Fu needs to do a little bit better of a job of keeping Cap in the corner. Cap's really just kind of getting out the corner just by going forward right now. Maybe Fu could be putting up more of a Wolf side B or use a few more aerials to keep him in that corner. Good power shield there. Cap's just wasted 200 for that. Yeah. That's probably not going to kill just yet.
That
Down there? Nice.
Really
That's what I
nice.
mean. You just need to be a little bit more ballsy and you can take stocks like that. Goes to the double air. That's what I'm talking about. Gets punished though.
That was
I
a
like
good
the
reaction, Cap.
idea though. Fruit's really showing why Jenny wins this matchup now.
For sure. It's been really dominant because, like, I mean, they missed the double there, but the fact that that was like a possibility is kind of scary. Cap just made the right decision of DIing right into the
Fruit
left.
waited a little bit for the second dare. That could have been the entire stock. It's really that easy once you get BCM in that position. I like the up strong to try and cover that, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Cap saying on a nice $200. This could be something big for him.
Or
I
not?
spoke to
Just
say-
random 4 strong. Let's go, baby.
I should not say that.
Curse the man. Okay, bear training.
Yep,
Fire
there's the up strong.
catch 'em.
Good use. There's the
Boom.
fair. Up air, up air.
There
That's
we
the
go.
stock.
That was real
clean.
good. So
Nice.
what? 2-2 now, right? Or
Yeah, that's 2-2. I don't know where Cap's gonna go after this. Knowing Cap, I feel like we're getting a sector pick here. To be honest, Cap's a sector enjoyer. We'll see what happens, but I would be
Base,
surprised if
hello?
we get a funky stage pick.
Here's the thing, I'm not even good on sector. I just really like the stage. It does not help me at all. The rising platforms will cancel like my forward strong or
Yeah.
whatever. Like
There's a
it can
pretty
screw
funny
me over
stage.
so much, but I just like it.
Yeah, I really like Fruit's adjustment to their edge guarding that last game though.
Yeah,
Really,
for sure.
like I said, going out there and just hitting BCM with that massive fair. That's the reason why BCM can't recover in that matchup really easily.
It's just multi-game.
Yeah, there we go,
conditioning.
sector. I told you.
It's also probably because he can fucking.
Yeah, sector gives BCM more space to float around with those platforms to this bigger stage.
Yeah,
He's also
absolutely.
going to be off stage less often, which is where he definitely does not want to be. And BCM really doesn't get that much of a change to his kill power on this stage, because selling just kills you instantly. Whereas other characters, it's such a big stage, you can get your kills a lot later. So I see why he went here as a pretty good pick.
This platform rising is gonna be a little bit of a weird. Ooh, I like
that's
the
the fair.
fair to catch. Fire Axe too.
Good
Ooh,
fair.
just setting up the trap doors. Throw that.
Oh my god!
Nice bait.
Yeah. That was really nice. Could be seeing a little bit of an upset here. This is the last game. Cap's gonna have to step it up a little bit. Fruit's been playing so good so far this stock.
Can't be missing them upstrongs on the ledge.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been the stock that if he didn't do gap attack. Good edge guarding.
Nice
There's the
bait
fair I'm
with
talking about.
recovery. I like that.
Yeah. Really good from Cap there. Going over that fair. That's what happens when you don't go too close. I mean, when you stay too far away from BCM when you try and fair. If you just go towards him, he has nowhere to go. Good whiff punish. The neutral be edge guard,
Hit him with the flex.
literally. Good fez.
Yeah, Fruit's been commanding the
There you go.
airspace, which is crazy.
Yeah. Cap killing without money now, got $300. Knowing BCM a few advantage states, you get up smashed. That's the stock. So it's gonna have to clear this out quickly.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
I don't
You
mean that
can't be
quickly,
doing that.
Fruit. I did not mean that quickly.
Get up attack. Put. Oh, never mind. I was about to say Cap was putting a really sour spot because that get up attack.
Yeah.
All back, and he's almost at $400. So
Yeah, it's not
He
gonna
did
kill
this.
Sect as a big stage. Almost getting that F throw. Good drift from
That's
Cap, that's the
crazy.
confirm.
that's crazy. He was
Yeah.
fishing for that so hard. If Fruit punished the roll on stage off ledge, that would have been the stock. But Cap definitely capitalized on the missed opportunity.
That was some really good drift around Jenny's aerials there to get that confirm. Up tilts. There, jab F. Jab fair. Such a weird confirm, but this works at late percents somehow. Jenny off stage now.
Is it true or is it just like reaction based?
It's just when you're at the point where you have so much percent, you just have infinite hit stun, it just works.
Cap already at $200, almost $300 right now. Fruit is taking some damage. Oh,
Waste the money on the skateboard. That might be
It's all
the
tax- it's all
the
taxable.
change in pace that Fruit needs to bring this back. There you go. That's the
crazy.
stock gone. Cap saying on only $80 because of that sale now. Fruit could win this. Back here. Nice. Could have maybe converted to dare.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't know if they were low enough.
Yeah, just keeping it safe. Who knows? You have a stock to work with. Could maybe go for something a bit more.
But the
It's gonna live
opportunity
there.
might be gone.
This is really tense. Cap
This
needs
is
to close out the stock now if he wants to take this. Almost gets that.
Fruit is keeping Cap off
Oh,
the center stage. That is
Cap
crazy.
wasting all of his
Backthrow?
money there again. This is really close to closing out. Fruit just needs a few more attacks.
I feel like Fruit was doing a really good job of keeping Cap off the stage, but now it's kind of
Surprised that up
getting
didn't
that spaghetti percent.
Okay, here we go,
170.
last stock.
I definitely think Cap has the ability to take this back.
Yeah,
Game's not over till it's over. Okay, maybe.
now it's over.
Oh my god. I mean,
Cap really got scammed with that sell, but hey. What happens, happens. BCM deserves that, to be honest, but... really good
Gatepoints are
stuff from both
expensive.
players, but...
I don't know if Gate, but like, pretty expensive. Not $200 expensive, but like,
Yeah. I mean, it slappens, if you get what I'm saying. It slappens.
it definitely does.
It's slapping again. But yeah, that was great on both players. Good stuff from Fruit. I really saw the adaptation coming up from Fruit throughout the set. Like, getting those stronger edge guards towards the end of it.
Yeah, Fruit definitely got
Really
the balls out for
capitalizing
that
more.
game.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
I felt like they found their balance on the sector stage, where they were being a little more aggressive and like using different options, but also at the same time not really risking it.
Yeah. That's
So
a
this is
huge
what,
upset,
losers
by the way.
finals?
That was Cap's first seed and Fruit's sixth seed.
Let's go.
That's a really good win.
This is loser finals, right?
This is now losers finals. We're going into Sadman Double A.
Well, the revenge match. Okay.
Losers
Losers
semi.
semi.
Same thing, man. But just call the other one losers grand finals.
Losers grandest granda.
So true.
Yeah, Sandman definitely got really, really tilted after that loss. I can't wait to see how he's going to step it up this time. He got a 4-stock game 2. He lost game 1, 4-stocked him game 2, and then just immediately got washed game 3. He SD'd
Yeah.
like twice, I think. Or it ended on an SD, and he got real like baby rage over it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's see what happens this set.
I feel like
Ludo
with
Fan
AA
12
playing a more
is-
fundamental, like punish heavy game with Goddess and their original set, like Sandman's having a hard time because like the only Goddess player he
Like,
really
that's
plays is me, and I just let him get away with dumb stuff all the
Yeah.
time. I don't
Double A
agree.
is really
I don't
good
know
at
why you
this,
agree. That was really mean.
Sorry. Double A is really good at this matchup though. But
Absolutely, yeah.
he's
'Cause I feel like
been playing a lot with like Cosmos for literally like years at this point. He knows the ins and outs of what you need to do against Fish.
I
And
feel
I'm not
like
sure
Sandman and
Sadman can match that knowledge, but hey.
Yeah.
Fish is Fish, he can do whatever he wants.
I like the use of
Nice.
throwing up the fireball with the recovery to try and give him like another, roadblock to edge guard.
Yeah. Double A using that down B.
Let's go off the
Oh,
top.
that was really nice, but unfortunately it doesn't kill. Double
my
A, excuse me.
God,
Sad man?
That is the second time that's happened so far. Sadman just right into it. Now I need.
How do you let this happen? You're not even playing on EU to NA ping and you do that.
This is real weird.
Oh my
Um,
god. That's the stock.
Yeah,
this
just go for
matchup,
the
man.
easy.
This matchup just has kills like left and right. You can have an entire period of just like really slow neutral and then you die at 40.
It's
It's so
60,
nuts.
40. Can go either way.
Yeah.
See, Sadman doesn't realize this, but if a goddess is under the stage and they're charging air strong, that's a free down strong. But if they're just recovering normally, you can just go down and dare. This man literally put a funny video in the Fish Bungeon channel of how to dare goddess's recovery, and he's not doing that at all. That was a good up drawing though.
Let's see if he can play it though.
He's scared of double A. Like the way he's playing right now is real scared.
Yeah, he's playing less sad man than usual. My god, nice call out. I really don't see Goddess up smash that much, but we've seen it like 3 times already in this game.
It's really easy to get away with, but it's more of those, one of those things you use as like a punish for like a really bad approach.
Nice.
Wow.
That's the stock. Man, this matchup's nuts. Fish just like gets bodied by everything Goddess does. Goddess really just wants a big body to hit, and Fish is that exact big body.
I feel like playing against Goddess also lowers your IQ by like 20, so you just fall into all of the dumb shit he throws out.
Especially when like, because Double A's so good at using Fireball, right? When like the Goddess uses Fireball and they know what they're doing and you don't, it's so oppressing as the other player, especially as Fish who doesn't have that many options against it.
Sadman is so used to me just throwing Fireball out. I think I kind of ruined his ruined his experience.
Maybe. Oh my
wow.
god. Sad man, you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, you can't blame that on anything else. He's just kind of choking right now.
Yeah.
There's a problem that Sadman knows. I make fun of him for it all the time, that he chokes against like players and like matches where it matters.
Yeah. You can choke against like random player pistol 420 Ruby main, but not doubly.
Exactly.
Come on.
BCM Pain Olympics 4009.
Yeah. I feel like Sadman's like, I don't want to say doing the wrong thing to edgeguard Goddess, but you really just need to hold ledge a little bit more. That's how he lost his first stock, because he did something wrong. But there we go. Holding onto the ledge, good stuff. That's what he should be doing.
I know Sadman plays with Johan sometimes, and I feel like Johan absolutely is like the strongest edgeguard game I've ever seen in a Fish player. Especially against Goddess, because I swear to God, whenever I'm off stage, it feels like I have no options whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's an answer to everything.
Flex as well. Flex is really good at edgeguards on his Fish.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to forget ever playing Flex. It's scary.
Yeah, Flex's Fish is nuts. Haven't seen it in a while, but
Haven't seen him in a while.
sure it's still there. My god.
I like the use of back air. I feel like Double A kind of makes Goddess, or just Slap City players, remember that Goddess is a back air. It's such a great move. It's just like, why would you ever want to use it unless it's on shield?
Sad man. What are you doing? My god. Nice super armor though. But yeah, Goddess back air, I feel like sometimes it's just a move that people are like, they're behind me. I have a back air. And that's it.
For sure.
They never really intentionally use it. But yeah, oh my god. Double A really knows how to make those like ledge traps really hard to deal with.
He uses
He literally
really
makes like
way.
Sadman a rat and a maze. And he just makes the maze filled with like spikes and chainsaws.
And broken glass.
Yeah.
And those stupid little bug toy things that are like hex bugs. Oh my god, I hate those things.
I love hex bugs. Were you a hex bugger?
I'm not a hex bugger, I'm an anti-hex bugger.
You persuaded me, I hate them though.
Yeah, okay, so the way Double A uses down B, I think that's what I was trying to say. The way Double A uses down B is that, like, my personal problem with using it is that I'll throw it out and then that's it. I won't do anything afterwards. I'm just like, you just better hit it. But Double A uses that as a way to like set up like, okay, you want to dodge that. I'm going to anticipate where you're going to dodge to.
Yeah, it's really strong like that. Which is why it needs nerfed small.
Stop. Leave her alone. Goddess is already bottom one in the game.
It's not true.
Explain how
You can't
then.
look at Double A and say she is bottom one.
If Goddess isn't
Literally
bottom, well, how
impossible.
come I lose game?
Maybe like fair more.
Fair.
That is
was really
tragic.
bad. That was a really bad
Yeah,
offstage
that's a super
interaction.
fast grab. This is a hard ledge to get back from. Oh, you went
Oh
for that.
wow, okay, that's
Yeah.
the 60-40 right there. That's how
Nice.
like daring as Goddess can really
Yeah.
turn
Oh,
sour.
you should have held ledge there. What else was Ghost gonna do?
The jump around grab, oh my god.
Yeah.
The legendary god combo.
It's nice. What's that
Yeah,
angle?
yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really want to play the fireball game like that, especially when you're on ledge.
Yeah,
That's
this
a
has
really
to be the
dumb
stock.
thing to do.
Double A is so good at just ledge trapping fish. Knows exactly what he needs to do. And how to make it so hard.
I feel like Sandman doesn't use flex as a punish as much as he should. Because literally that's how you beat Goddess in like every matchup. You just hold shield, and if your fish just spam flex, because then you instantly
Yeah.
kill her.
Especially on Goddess recovering.
Yeah,
You
okay,
just
Double A
shield.
does have that problem where he does aggressively recover on stage a lot. When I play against Johan, I shit you not, he'll literally just, run up to me and flex me back off stage, just the most tilting thing in the world.
That looks like a dead fish to me.
Um,
He doesn't dare there? Come on, man.
I mean, it was smart because Sadman was, facing left, recovering. He was sliding up the stage, so he would
Yeah,
have lost.
he was
if went
charging a
down
Dumbo
bit.
though. He could have just gone down and dead, but
Fact.
he still has another stock to work with. Nothing too bad. You hate to see Danby do that.
Okay, this is like a time where Sadman just needs to do the basic stuff to close out the stock and potentially, sweep him off his feet.
Yeah,
Because
fish can
you
do
don't want to be
anything. Man.
taking these hits.
Can happen. F tilt. You power shield that set, man. It's crazy. This could be
I
the
like the
stock
use
here.
of revert. I like the clutch down B as a recovery instead of just
Yeah,
holding dumbbell.
it's gonna be really hard for Sandman to make it off here.
Yeah.
This stock.
So that's what 2-0.
I think so. Might be 3-0 actually. If I'm bad at counting.
They said GG's. What the hell?
Okay, apparently that was 3-0. I forgot about one game.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Now, who are we off to now? That's Cap Double A, right? I'm gonna be real with you, Dad. I have no idea how BCM Goddess plays out.
BCM basically makes money off of Fireball. That's all that you really need to
I
know.
know that, and I know that BCM cries when off stage and below Goddess because down there.
It's just one of them
And
games where you
that's
need
about it.
to win neutral every time to get Cap off the stage. But the hard part is winning neutral. Because Cap wants to be on platforms, right? I think the best stage to go to if I was Double A would be Null. Because not only are you bad on top of a platform against literally anybody in the game as Goddess, but Cap thrives on that platform. So I
Yeah,
would be
definitely.
playing away from it on this stage. And just
Fancy
trying
not
your
a
best to...
bad pick either.
What'd you say?
Fancy not a bad pick either. For
Yeah, I agree, because the platform's always moving. If I was Double A, I'd try to get away from it.
Yeah.
Also, Goddess is massive, so you're going to get caught in the
Yeah.
money vortex a lot more
Cap's only
often.
got 250 in
And
20 seconds.
Double A's already almost at 100.
Yeah, I can see neutral being hard for Goddess because it can be hard to use Fireball because of course it gives BCM the opportunity to make money off of it, but Goddess's
Nice steal from
aerials
Cap.
aren't so fast and can be hard to use to whiff punish. So
$400,
400.
36%, 4 stocks. Man's insane.
Yeah. Cap's punish is really good on Goddess so far. Double A not so much, he's a bit more... He's definitely scared of Cap. It feels like.
You should be. I mean, this matchup is really, really hard. Like, the easy part is when you get him off stage. I would say, BCM Goddess off stage is infinitely easier than, like, Fish Goddess. Because there's not much that you can do. Maybe worst comes to worst, like, you trade up B and down air, but even then, you're down airing them.
Yeah. Goddess probably has a hard time covering BCM recovering horizontally though. Oh my god. Nice confirm. He was at... I didn't even realize he was at $700 there when he hit that, before he hit that S smash. It's nuts.
And I think just, I mean, obviously I don't play a lot of BCMs, but I think just like conceptually, I don't think covering horizontal recovery is going to be that difficult because you can just throw out Fireball. If they hit it, you hit it back. Or you can just do the thing where you neutral B it back and forth.
It can be hard to put Fireball in the right place though.
I can see that, yeah.
Cap definitely looking for like a forward throw here or an up smash. There we go. Double A's still not taking a single stock. This is definitely maybe a matchup he's not too familiar with compared to Fish.
Nice tech from Cap. Holy shit.
Cap really using that extra momentum from the platform to boost his side Bs. Very nice.
Okay, that's a stock.
Down tilt takes it. I've never seen that.
Okay, it's step. Okay, I won't lie. I want to see more slap players actually use clutch walking in neutral because I shit you not, every single time I've used it, people will just throw out a move and it'll miss. I've never been hit.
You know what I want to see people use it as mid combo.
Facts?
It's so nuts doing like fairing someone then doing star step and fairing them again.
I don't know if you saw that, but like he threw out the down B, Cap light shielded, and Double A used the push from it to grab him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the game right there.
It's self-fair and neutral. Don't see it often, but when it happens, you get smacked. But...
Big monkey combo.
Yeah, you really gotta respect BCM just running forward to you with a self-fair sometimes.
It's one of those situations where a lot of your options are just slower than what BCM has.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna cap like, or I'm not gonna. It sounds really confusing. I'm not gonna like act like Goddess has really bad like frame data, but there are just some characters in this game that you just lose against in almost like every situation. I feel like, absolutely like it'll. BCM and like maybe Ruby sometimes is just one of them cases where you have to like capitalize on their mistakes. Approaching is not what you're going to be doing most of the time, and that sucks because Goddess's options in shield or just defensively are not very good. You can nair out of shield, you can grab out of shield, and you can pray.
Yeah.
Oh.
Double doing a little bit better in neutral this time around, really catching out some of Cap's antics.
I noticed that after the dare in the middle of the stage, they didn't go for a follow-up because Cap definitely probably would have, teched it and beat him out.
Yeah. Neutral B. Send out a safety for 70 here. 510. He's gotta use that money soon.
That's tough. That's tough. On stage, immediately into the side B command grab.
Yeah.
Double A's doing a smart thing of hitting the shield with back air because pretty sure Pong told me this, but if you hit shield at like a certain spacing with back air, the shield stun is long enough that you can run up and grab. But it's also just really good at damaging shields in general.
Yeah. It also like pushes you back as well, so it's really hard to punish. Double needs to put out this stock. Almost there. Down tilt, nice. That is a move that is really good with dealing with BCM up B. Its down tilt like covers the perfect angle where BCM wants to fly back to stage, so he either has to go under it or over it, and it's really hard to position yourself in like either of those without like undershooting ledge or going too high where it's easy to punish.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of her best moves for a good reason. And I hope they
Definitely.
never change it, because then I would probably play. I noticed that AA in none of these games has ever gone for down tilt forward smash. I feel like in a matchup like this where you're really at a disadvantage, you should probably be going for those lame things. Even if it is lame, it's still like an easy confirm.
I think the way Cap's playing in neutral, with like just staying outside of AA's range and then baiting his moves and going in, makes it really hard to get that confirm of down tilt.
I feel that.
He's doing a good job of just avoiding AA's confirms that he wants. he went for that smash. Using the fire soul there to get out of the up tilt.
He's got money to spare, so ain't no problem. And a stock to spare. This one don't even mean anything to him, and he didn't even die. Never mind, I take it back.
That could have been an up smash there, he just didn't go for it. That would have definitely killed him in my books. Back for fair.
Wow.
Good or reliable. I don't know how that works, but sometimes it just does on like bad DI.
I feel that.
Going into game 3 here. Looking to be a 3-0 sweep for this current momentum, but let's see if AA can do anything about it.
So it's the nighttime stage now, so this when AA powers up, pretty sure.
Hell yeah. Such a sick old skin.
I feel like AA needs to start using the down B more as like a trap, because he knows that Cap is going to start wiggling around it. He'll probably be prepared for where he's going to come from, because I feel that he's been doing the same thing every time, but not getting punished for it.
Yeah, it definitely let him control that airspace a bit better than he is currently.
Yeah, I guess it is hard to adapt when you're getting your ass whooped.
Yeah. Especially against Cap of all people. Cap has so many like BCM tricks up his sleeve that you just have no idea what to deal with unless you do your homework beforehand.
BCM in general is generally like a character where I feel like if you're losing, you're so confused because you feel like it's just different every time. He's just throwing out moves and it's working.
BCM's definitely like the most unique character in Slap. So like unless you know your BCM stuff, you might not know how to adapt to what the BCM's doing. Oh my god.
That was a really
jab down
bad
tilt,
trade.
jab down tilt. Sometimes it works.
This is the kind of stuff that's scary to me. I wish there's like an input shower thingy on Slap so I can just see how many inputs are being like dedicated to just moving around alone with Cap. With that down B's coming in clutch.
I'd really like to see AA get some more punishes when he does eventually send Cap off stage. And Cap's doing a really good job of just not going off stage at all until he's at like 150.
AA
this is looking to definitely be a Cap dub if AA doesn't do something soon. He's gonna have to get some early stocks if he wants to take this back. Cap's in at 250.
The big 2XA, what is he doing?
Uppy, there we go. Oh, he missed his opportunity.
We're using the chair. The chair is such a strong move because I definitely have this problem where I always want to be stalling under the stage with air strong for no reason. It doesn't like give me any advantage of any sort. I just do it because I remember that I can do it.
Yeah, it's fun.
And that, like, just getting caught by the chair is thus like, oh my god, why did I do this kind of thing?
Yeah.
That'll be it, right?
Confirm.
3-0?
Yeah, that was really convincing on Cap's end. I feel like AA needs to definitely do his homework on the matchup. He wasn't really getting as many punishes as he needed to be, and he wasn't pushing advantage that fell. to be honest.
Yeah, it's a hard enough matchup as is, and having very little experience definitely don't help.
Yeah. So we'll be moving on to a rerun of Fruit Cap, but this time Cap is in the loser's side, which is for people who've been keeping up with recent tournaments, Cap's hardly ever on the loser's side recently.
Look at that dog. She's rubbing his face on the floor. Look at this guy.
I'm not gonna open it because it might crash my Discord again.
Alright,
Oh,
true. Oh, is this grand finals?
Yeah, we're going into grants.
Grando? Are you excited, Max? He's looking like he don't give a fuck right now.
I'll be interested to see if Fruit's gonna remain starting off strong from the previous set, or if Cap's already thought about what he needs to change and goes right in with some new ideas.
The Cap is hot right now. I feel like if anybody's at the advantage in this first game, it's Cap. Because not only did he just play a game, but he absolutely sauced in it.
Yeah, Fruit might be a little bit iced right now.
Just
We'll
a
see.
little.
I'd really like to see Fruit keep up the edge guard game that they showed off, like game 5 last set. Does some really strong stuff.
Apparently, Fruit was playing Dolphin before this, so they're not exactly ice, but
Kind of.
Dolphin
Playing some melee or what?
different players. I think they were playing Slap because it was in the matchmaking channel.
Fair enough. Oh, I thought you meant like Dolphin emulator.
Oh no, Dolphin Starbeam, boy. Oh, I forgot Dolphin plays this game. He's a Jenny player.
Yeah. Was he in this tourney? Actually, I'll check quickly.
I don't think so. Dolphin doesn't really participate in tournaments, but they definitely should.
Yeah, he's
I
a
like
friendly
Dolphin.
kind of guy.
He's a champion, is what he is.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see if Cap's got some new ideas coming into this, because Fruit was pretty dominant that last game with this advantage state. Going out the Fez, Cap going over really smart with that recovery though.
I don't think there's anything Fruit could have done either, because the platform wasn't there for the extra height.
Yeah. He could have waited a little bit, see where he could have gone, but he had the right. They had the right idea anyway.
Cap is doing a really good job catching these grabs, but
Yeah.
Fruit with the Marth range, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Using
move Cap
that
threw
gap
out, but it
attack
definitely wasn't
to
that.
cover BCM going to the ledge, that's really smart actually. Jenny get up attack is massive and can start combos sometimes. So that's a good idea from
You
Fruit.
don't gotta remind me. That shit haunts my dreams.
I'll sign too, man.
Cap's doing a pretty good job playing around the platform too. That entire
Oh.
past 10 seconds.
He's
is
getting a
all
bit
there.
needy for this kill. He's just throwing
Ooh.
out Fez. Does connect though.
It is a really good like stopping move because you don't want to try to risk moving around it, especially when you got money.
Yeah. See Cap using the momentum from Fancy's play again to get these like massive side beats coming in. We'll see if Cap can hold on to the stock as long as he did last time. In the last set.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think Fruit's gonna want that though because obviously that's the reason why they dropped the game before.
Yeah. Cap almost up to 300. He's really making a lot of this stock. 72.
Ooh, if
So
only
sell
had
the
enough.
up smash. Sell
I thought it was
fair.
400 to sell up smash.
That's 400's F smash, 300's up
Okay.
smash.
But I mean, Fruit's still at the disadvantage, so I'm not really sure what they're
Yeah.
gonna do. Oh,
Cap again
didn't
really
capitalize
capitalized on that
edge
stock.
guard.
That was a lot. That was good stuff. Good shield pressure. Fruit's maybe getting a bit more aggressive here, not not thinking much about their approaches. I feel like.
Fire Axe was a good idea. I don't know if they use it right.
Yeah.
Is there like a when you throw Fire Axe like that? Is it always going to be at that distance? Because I know that if you charge it and don't hold it, you can go like super high.
Yeah. When you get the Fire Axe property and you store it, the next up smash you do is like it resets the distance. It's like if you do a new up smash, but it just has the fire property from the start. That's how it works.
For sure. Almost an even game now, though. Fruit definitely took it back.
Yeah, good stuff.
And Cap's only at $95 right now, so I would say in terms of neutral, it's very Fruit favor, but Fruit is immediately off the stage. I didn't even get to finish my sentence before I cursed.
Like, that F smash is not going to work. I'd like to see Cap maybe get a bit more punish off of getting Fruit off stage here.
Okay, I low-key
He got the
feel
ledge
like
shots
both
there,
these
but he hasn't
players
really
are
been going
missing a
off
lot of
to...
punishes. Yeah.
He hasn't been going off to try and, like, finish the stock earlier than he could. It's something you might want to try against Jenny, just because that up B is a bit predictable sometimes. And especially when you have a multi-hit there that just covers a big area.
For sure. Okay, Fruit is playing a little more defensive than they should be when Cap's at 130 and he's building up his money. That was a really unfortunate air dodge. I'm sure they meant to wave dash or something like that.
Their up smash.
First game. Alright, first game.
I forgot their up smash was a thing. Thanks for reminding me, Kip.
Oh yeah. Did we even change anything about BCM?
What did you say, Dad?
Did we change anything about BCM in this patch? Like in the meta chat yet?
Oh yeah, the nerfs we got planned for him right now, no more money on shield, more landing lag on side B, because you see Cap spamming that side B and neutral off the Fancy Runes platform is so hard to punish, so it's got a bit more landing lag, and Fire Sale is a bit less hit stun, is what we've got so far.
Nice.
I think those are all pretty reasonable nerfs.
Yeah, I feel like the money on shield is probably the important one because it's getting rewarded for moves that are generally like safe.
Yeah, he really doesn't need it as well. We've seen Cap reach like 700.
Yeah.
So.
Fruit is also like too scared to punish most moves off of shield because you're hitting him with like what, jab, down tilt? That's not a move that you even consider punishing because things like that can happen. Just another jab down tilt gets thrown out.
Yeah.
That's a smart change. There's the blender though. Already at $200, Fruit's at 100%. Oh,
Good
nice.
back. And he gets the kill off of it well from the edge cancel. Fruit fumbling the move after the up for the landing up at up. I was going to take it though.
I like the way this game is going. They're already both being a little more aggressive.
Yeah, a lot more's happened already.
They're kind of like screening each other too. Like whoever's on the ledge, keeping them on the ledge. It's kind of like it's kind of scary. I don't want to be any of these players in these situations right now.
Yeah, both of them really good at keeping up the pressure here, making most out of advantage. Fruit's definitely gone more into the be in your face aspect instead of zoning with projectiles and walling out. I don't know if it's playing out as well as they hope though, getting hit there.
Yeah, they're doing that, but then they're throwing up shield in a spot where Cap definitely wants you to be in your shield. So it's one of those like you're doing it, you're just kind of missing a big component. Don't follow up after that downer either.
Like Fruit needs to take a little bit of a breather and just maybe take the neutral a little bit slower here, because Cap's just running over Fruit here just now, getting that cell forward throw.
Yeah, the problem is Fruit's approaching in a spot that Cap wants them to approach at, because you notice that entire stock was played at the platform, so Cap going back and forth.
Yeah. Fruit definitely needs to like zone a little bit more. Might be a bit harder now that Cap is 2 stocks above. Losing one just there.
I think it's worth it to slow down, especially if you're at a disadvantage, because
Yeah.
you know it hasn't been working the past 3 stocks.
Not implying anything, but there is 5 minutes on the stock. Oh my god.
Stop! I already know. I already know what the hell you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Don't bring it there. Keep it on. Keep it on ruins. Keep it on no. I don't want to hear anything about no space nerd.
I was saying it.
Maybe a little pepper.
Maybe a little pepper. Cap off stage here. Doesn't quite.
I didn't
count
even
as
realize
bad.
Cap's 96 on his last stock. Fruit definitely
Yeah.
switched it up in the middle of a game too. That's
The
crazy.
SD changed a lot for Cap. He's gonna have to rethink what he's doing. Now he's gonna be the one that is a bit more aggressive. $200 now. He has access to that
damn.
self-air. That's it. Man. That was so back and forth that entire game.
I
With
liked
Cap
it, that's
SD, I
what I
didn't
wanted
think he
to
could
see.
make it back, but he did. It's definitely looking a bit more Cap favored than the last set, I feel.
Alrighty.
My comeback's fancy. If I was Fruit,
I think
yeah, I would have
they're-
gone no again. Fruit
I
did
think they're
really
running
well
all
on no.
fancy right now.
Yeah. Fancy's not too bad, but they won 2 of their games last set. Oh my, the back is going right to the blast zone almost. That was some... I don't know what Cap's doing for DI, but he doesn't really want to hold out.
Okay, we're seeing a familiar situation right now where Cap is playing around the platform and Fruit is allowing them to. Even running back to it. I don't know about that approach with the... I think that was side B, right?
Yeah.
That's a little weird. That was a
Self-fair
nice
out of
fair.
nowhere. Again, you have to respect just... BCM could come down any moment with just massive self-fair and take your stock. If he hits your shield with it, then he's lost so much. It's a big risk to take, but when it works, it works.
Okay, Fruit has a perfect opportunity to take this back. Only 50%. Cap is $100. Play smart. The platform's not here. Your time to shine.
I love that up strong there. Yeah, Fruit definitely needs to take it maybe a bit slower. This is definitely feels a little bit slower than the first game for Fruit.
But it's getting a little more methodical. They're doing the right thing by, being a little more patient, going for there whenever they see the opportunity to. They're hitting him a lot.
Yeah,
It's just unfortunately not at the percent where it's gonna kill.
back from there.
That will.
I love that fair. That was good. Like I said earlier, going closer to BCM just gives him less space to go to with his up B.
Nice job catching with the boomerang. I like the. I do want to see a little more of that because when Fruit starts throwing projectiles out, it makes it infinitely harder for Cap to do anything off stage because it's basically like a stopping point if they're not expecting it. It's a free recovery.
Fruit could use a little more side B, definitely. Bit of a risky situation here. Trying to get that up smash spike. Neutral's returned to a bit more in your face now.
For sure. I feel like Fruit's doing a really good job of dodging the back airs. They're getting caught a lot by side B, but the back air is probably the scarier of the two because it can lead into so many things.
Yeah,
A random
same up
stealth
smash.
smash. That's
That was
crazy.
a call out. That was a good call out there.
Cap is getting away with a lot of this. I don't know how he's doing it.
Yeah,
Highway robbery. At gunpoint.
you really want to try and not give Cap this platform in neutral. He's really good at just using the platform to boost his approaches and just make him more hard to hit.
Because it doesn't even feel like neutral no more. It seems like whenever Cap gets on the platform, Fruit is just chasing him like it's a Scooby-Doo sequence.
Yeah,
Just going through different doors and things like that. It's a little odd.
definitely. Cap's got that platform again. He's so good at using it.
See,
Big
Fruit gets
MT's
a hit,
fancy runes plat wow was really good.
Fruit gets a
Especially
hit,
Museum.
and then turns around, runs away, and tries to approach with like a special. You got the momentum at that point, and Cap was on the ledge with no platform. I feel like Fruit's being a little scared of commitment. Honestly, I agree. I feel that, but like, not in Slap City.
Yeah, definitely.
We're just
I
back
like
in that very
Fruits
familiar situation.
definitely here might want to be a bit more defensive with their play. You really don't want to give that advantage
that's
to
it.
BCM that he wants. Yeah. There. Cap actually went out and edgeguarded Jenny for once. Didn't really see him do that a whole lot so far. We're like going out with their.
And that's our bracket reset. They're both in losers now.
Yeah.
Next set.
That was a
takes
really
it.
quick trio. I think
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was a
Fruit.
three.
Yeah, it was so
I didn't
fast.
even realize it until Cap said it in tournament general. I'm like, well, damn, that's a bracket reset.
Yeah. I think Fruit really needs to consider their stage choice, because Cap was really using that Fancy Runes plat a bit too well, and returning to Fancy Runes every game just kind of let him do the same thing over and over. I think it'd be good if Fruit could maybe counterpick to Null, or maybe Pepper instead here. Might help them out a bit. I mean, let's see where it goes. It's probably another fancy start, but we'll see where it goes after that.
Going back to runes, apparently.
Yeah. But it wasn't getting as many edge guards as well. They got that one
feel
really
that.
good fair that one time, and then that was almost it. Cap hasn't been punished as much for being off stage.
I think that's just like emblematic of the entire last set in general. Cap's just not being punished. He's getting chased. He's getting away with a lot of weird things in neutral. A lot of random forward airs and strong attacks.
Yeah.
I feel like Fruit's playing defensive at times where it's not needed, and then is backing off in cases where they can clearly get an advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
There
Cap
we go.
being a bit
There
risky
we go.
there. Unlucky.
See? Oh,
Yeah, he's not happy about that one. Down there. Even though it just died, he still has a bit of money. Definitely enough. Oh my god. It's a lot of karma there.
dude, I like that. The tip of up air got Fruit out of the momentum.
Yeah.
Good grab with
Just
the
up throw,
follow up.
and
Another
re-grab.
grab up there.
Oh
There
my
we
god,
go.
how did that work? Fruit was really on it there.
But
Yeah, Fruit's been a bit more strong with these punishes. Definitely like here with that tech chase, that was really good. Fruit's taking advantage a bit more seriously now. Definitely a good change. Off stage now.
there we
Good
go.
fair. It
Cap's
reaches
within a
so
dollar,
high,
too. I was
dude.
about to say he's gonna do his fire sale if he gets back on stage.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get him to burn money, especially when he's already 100% the stock down.
I feel like Fruit's using those projectiles a lot more now. Side B's really catching out Cap's approaches.
There we go.
Nice. 3
So
stocks
just
to
going back
1.
to basics, which is a good thing. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on a Jenny up air, especially when it matters in grand finals reset. Like, can call it annoying, but you can't hate it. That's how you win the game. Ooh, I don't even know how that command grab even hit. That was crazy.
Back for our
Power
stage.
shield?
I feel like Fruit could definitely be trying to catch these air-strong clutches recovery from Cap.
Yeah,
If
I
Fruit
thought
maybe
that was
just
a little
waited
bit
a
of a
ledge
bear.
for them and dead them, that could have been a easy stock there.
Yeah.
Good S-strong. I mean, up strong. Nice.
Nice 3 stock. I mean, that was definitely switch up from the last game. I like the.
Yeah. I think Fruit had a good breather between the sets then. Remembered what they need to do in this matchup. That felt more like our winners finals set Fruit than our grand finals set one Fruit. Going to Pepper now. Cap realizing that Fruit knows what to do in Fancy a wee bit. Going to his personal favourite stage for VCM. See what he can do on it.
Is there a reason why Fruit's banning Fluffy?
I think Fluffy just lets BCM float around too much.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It could also be that Fruit just doesn't like Fluffy that much. But
I feel like that would be a
how
really good
Cap
stage
plays,
for
he
them.
really likes platforms to mix up his movement, and Fluffy just has all the platforms.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. Pep is a bit of a compromise. It still has platforms, but just not as many. But I don't know. It might have been a good ban for Fruit, but doing well so far. Good gap attack.
Ooh, the raw F strong.
Yeah. Going low here. Dare sends the wrong way, that's unfortunate for Cap.
Yeah, that was real odd. He didn't even get hit like downward. That was like horizontally to the left.
It's the last set of Dare sends like down and away, depending on what
Uh-huh.
side you're on. And it just went to the wrong side to send off stage.
Unlucky.
It happens. Cap using 200 there. Now it doesn't have any more money for killing, but doesn't need it. Down smash, that's gonna cover the roll. He's dead from that. It was a really good catch from Fruit.
$77 too, even percent.
Really nice. The skateboard in neutral.
I think that's a good thing that Fruit's been doing compared to the last set. I guess the first set that they played together is that no more random F strongs. I feel like they kind of threw that away.
Yeah, I
They
mean it was
realized
working
that
in the first set, but
Ooh, I don't
maybe
know
not as
about
much.
that. Missed
Oh,
opportunity for a dare.
yeah. I mean they went for it, but just missed. Nice edge cancel. This stage pick's really playing out for Cap a bit better, I feel. Isn't as one-sided as it was last time. I mean, what can you expect from him picking his favourite stage, but... Cap just waiting for the whiff move there. Fruit just lets him get. That's a stock up for Cap now.
He's at a high enough percent where I feel like Fruit can close it out real easy though.
Yeah. There's the F.
There we go. I was gonna say the most important thing is to make sure that Cap's not building money in that time, and Fruit did a really
Yeah.
good job closing that out.
I like the attempt at the double dare there. That could have been really huge, but doesn't time it correctly there.
I think it was better for them that they missed because it wouldn't have killed, and I think Fruit would have been in a really weird spot because they would have been both like off stage.
Yeah, definitely. But
Here we go, using
Yeah.
that platform to your advantage.
that's the
Let's go,
bad thing
Fruit.
about Cap taking a jetty to Peppy here is get caught on those platforms, you can die really early off the top.
Scary position
With a
for Cap.
double-edged sword for Cap here.
Ooh,
S
I
strong.
like that. Go one more.
Yeah, I mean, Fruit a stock to work with. I like the attempt. Cap using dare now.
Nah,
We
it's
haven't
just a
seen him use dare
moneymaker.
like this very much. That was a good use. Doesn't close out the stock though. He did get a good bit of money from that though. He is sitting at 200 enough for fair.
Yeah.
Can he
I
connect
mean,
into it though? If it's making it really hard for him.
doesn't
Doesn't
even
sell
need
the
to
fair?
sell it, I'm pretty sure.
He should have sold that fair. You don't want to give Fruit any more speed to try and kill you.
That mistake might cost Cap the game, but you never know. With the raw
That's
S strong, always
He's
coming in
taking it.
clutch.
Now Cap has 300 because he didn't need money to kill, but it's gonna need to get Fruit to kill percent first. Fruit making it really hard. Cap using that fire cell to make it back. Now out of range for up smash money. Has it now though. One good advantage state from Cap and that could be the game.
I really like the movement from Fruit because like they're getting on top of the platform, but they're not putting themselves in a position where Cap can get to them.
That's
I don't
definitely
know
gonna
about
kill now.
that.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know about that part, so that was really disadvantageous. I don't know how to say that word.
You go out. Yeah, this has been really weird. The 3-0 last set and now Fruit 2-0 up looking really convincing. See what happens. Going back to Pepper here. I can respect it. Cap did do better on Pepper than he did on Fancy, but I felt like Fruit knew what they were doing on Pepper as well.
Fruit's definitely getting into the zone right now, and I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like when Jenny players lose the shame of being a Jenny player and go for the things that work, kind of like watching Sandman play, it's just satisfying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause then I feel like Fruit's not abusing up air. You know what I mean? They're using it in places where, like, okay, you made a mistake. You didn't think I was going to do it. I'm going to do it anyways. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh. You think Cap could have held ledge there and that would have been a stock?
Could have. It would have been really tight though. I think it's good he didn't risk it. That's definitely his talk here. Good stuff from Cap.
No
One
punish
kill
on that air
first gonna
dodge.
probably take it. Off stage now. He's gonna try and capitalize with Dez. That's the stock.
Wow, that's real unlucky.
Yeah. That can definitely happen in this matchup. It's just not happened yet. Good thing of Cap taking advantage of that though, but let's see if he can keep it up. Full stock down for Fruit now. It's definitely a big change. I think Fruit's feeling a bit angry now. Possibly.
Yeah, I can definitely feel it. They're slipping up a little bit. It's I don't know. It's just one of them things where you just can't let the mental get to you. You just got to keep playing despite the disadvantage.
Yeah. For sure.
But I would say that Fruit's in a pretty decent position to close out the stock right now. 80-90%.
Yeah.
They just don't want to give Cap any more money than he can get. Because if he's going to spawn in with $200, you can pretty much
Yeah.
say goodbye to the stock you got right
Cap
now.
knew that double jump was coming, trying to catch it, but gets the sell F for there. Cap really getting what he needs this game. There we go, catching the clutch airstrong there finally. That's what I was talking about earlier. Cap gets away with too many of those.
Especially if he
This
has
is
money.
anyone's
I feel
game.
like people are really scared to edgeguard Cap if he has money. 'Cause you know he's just going to do the air strong.
Yeah,
Or not the
he
air strong,
loves
the
just
fire
letting
cell.
the fire cell rep sometimes.
I mean, when you build money like he does, like, go for it.
Yeah. It's better to spend it than save it, definitely, with current BCM.
I was about to say, you better cherish that because if the changes go through, then I'm going to see. I kind of want to see how he's going to change his game plan if the changes do go through.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice
There we
fair.
go. That's
It's
what I was
pretty
talking
much an
about.
even game.
You don't want to recover from Lowe's BCM. You just get dead by Jenny. That was a good catch from Fruit.
That was really
Double down tail. I love to see it.
That was a trade, I'm pretty sure.
Down me out of shield. Up there. This is really close, but Cap has the money to close this stock out.
One grab.
There it
yeah.
is. Yeah.
So what's the score right now?
That's 2-1 to Fruit. Fruit gets the counter pick though. I want to see where Fruit decides to go. Could be a null pick here. I think null would be the best choice. Give Cap less platforms to work with. He's been really abusing those purple platforms these last 2 games. Is that a null pick I smell?
Think maybe.
Node?
No.
Cap's over
Cap,
another node
you
right
can
now.
hear us, but do not pick Nord.
Please, Cap.
Do it for the sake of the people.
Oh, Fruit's
we're
going
going
back to
ruins.
ruins this time. Okay. I mean, did win the last game. I mean, game 1 on ruins, so.
They have a game to spare, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they have a game to spare if ruins doesn't work out. But yeah, that last game. Even though Cap was 3 stocks ahead, Fruit took it back. So I think Fruit still has a little bit of momentum after that loss. But let's see what happens.
Hey, you're saying that, but 30 seconds,
Yeah.
not even 30 seconds, they're already at 100%, Caps at $200, like... Momentum definitely shifted a little bit. I think Cap's, like, playing to his strengths right now.
Yeah, $300.
He might even close out the stock without spending a dime.
Yeah. Oh, he got a little too
Ooh, I
cocky
like
of
the
that
double
edge
flare.
guard.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Cap his ass.
That's the stock there. Keeps the money. Even though he died there, he's sitting in a good spot with 200 in the bank. Back throw.
Oh, that's a real good money combo right there. He caught him again. Oh my god, Cap is
Nice.
ranking it in right now. $400.
The jabs. $400. Fu could literally die right now if he gets a sell F smash. Let's see
I
how
feel like Cap's
Cap
probably
just
gonna
spend
go
it.
for the forward throw or maybe even like a
Yeah.
up strong.
He's been liking the forward throws recently.
It's a little more expensive, but you
Yeah.
know, anything for consistency.
That
Or
killed.
we can just die.
Damn.
Hey,
I thought
one
Cap
was
was definitely gonna lift there, but I think maybe that was a bit of a missed DI from Cap's end. I really like Fruit's use of Get Up attack again. It's just a massive hitbox you can throw out just instantly.
I feel like Jenny of all characters has like some of the best get up attacks, ledge attacks.
Yeah, definitely.
Super useful. I know we're not gonna
Especially
play
how it,
against
like,
Dolphin
hits
this
all
year,
around
but,
him.
like, good taunt for the extra money. Because why not?
If Cap doesn't close out the stock soon, yeah, there you go. He would have been in a really bad spot, being
He
too
already
stocked down
is.
on low on money, but
Oh, nice
Good fire
fire
sale.
sale.
yeah.
Oh,
This could be
dancing
another
around the
situation
fire
where-
axe. I like that. Let's go,
Yeah.
baby.
That was a really good use. This might end up being another situation where Cap makes really good use of one of his stocks and just makes it last ages, racks up money, grabs a kill, but let's see if Fruit is able to close this out before Cap's able to do that.
Cap's desperately looking for that one hit. He keeps getting like these little itty bitty combos, but not enough to like rack up some serious percent. But maybe, nah.
Oh, being a bit too preemptive on that cell, F4. Doesn't kill, that's going to be the stock. Cap's a full stock down with no money. This could be a bit bad. He's looking a bit desperate now, just running in.
This could be a really good combo, and then maybe there we go.
Oh, catches the fast fall. Now looking good for Cap, didn't have to spend money to kill at all. 375 in the bank. And going up, 400. Fruit's going off stage now. See what
On God,
happens.
he's DCMing right now.
250, had
I
to
feel like
faster there.
That fire set was kind of...
Air stroke, that's it.
Ooh,
Nice.
let's go.
Fruit gets the double upset over Cap this tournament. Good
play
showing from
Fruit.
both players though. That was a really, really good few sets.
Good on them not letting a couple like sour games ruin their whole.
Yeah.
That was a really good run. I think they did a really good job. Really strong showing. They stayed in. I mean, they did drop a set in grands, but like, I'd call that a winner's run.
Yeah, that was a really surprisingly like back and forth between both players. We saw games where Cap was like 3 stocks up and then Fruit took it back. Cap won anyway, and then the next game Fruit was really dominant. It was just really back and forth, but that just shows both these players being really strong, be able to adapt to each other.
It's the skin. Fruit picked a new skin, and suddenly they just turned up. Think Jenny is overpowered.
Are we doing a low fog finals? I mean, Cap's the streamer, but we could get some dad action against Fruit.
I'm not home.
You're not home? Oh yeah.
I'm literally. You saw. I'm watching the dog.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
I don't
no
really
Thug
wanna
finals. This was so exhausting, dude. I've never done this before. Fruit. I think Fruit
that was
did
a
the
long
best
set.
decision there with the risky air strong. I thought that was a smart idea.
Yeah, that was really good.
I think that was what they really needed in that game.
Yeah. I think Fruit might need a higher seed next time, to be honest.
I'm agreeing at this point. I think Fruit's beating enough
6
people.
seed was a little low. I was surprised when I checked the seeding and Fruit was down there, but
It's according to the tiers. It's just Fruit has been performing well.
yeah, definitely. Definitely now that
I would say Fruit is
you
back
haven't lost
up.
a tournament in a while, have you?
No, I lost to Husky.
Well, everyone loses to Husky. You can't-
Okay, thank you. So I guess no. So I guess well no, Rev beat me too, and Sad at one point.
Oh yeah.
But
Usually
I
on
came
top, though,
back.
that's
I came
still a
back.
good win.
I came back and started winning again though, and then now Fruit's doing really good.
Let's go.
A good show.
Fruit since they came back
Hopefully,
really good.
hopefully next week we'll be back on the.
Please,
Slaps league.
holy! I really need it. This is so hard for me. I love SEO, but I will never do this again.
I'm always busy on Saturdays, bro.
It gives me-
feels like I'm always
this
busy
is-
on Saturdays.
The moment it went official, I was like, okay, let's do this, and then suddenly anxiety. I was like, no, I don't even have to do anything. I'm not talking. No, stressful. I have to change the numbers. I'm crease stab now. It's awful.
He's crazy stabbing. Alright, if there's no Thug Finals, then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Yeah.
Good
Yes,
showing, Cap. Thanks for streaming, and thanks to
Yeah, it was
my
a fun
good
time.
friend Don't Swear for being the best commentator of all time.
Thank you, Dad, for being the even best commentator.
Thank
Better
you
than me.
both for
best
being the worst
commentator.
commentator.
Honestly, you're the star of the show.
I deafened during one of my matches, forgetting that I needed to hear you. That was awful. By the way,
No.
Dad, you said I wish these players would use the little clutch walk a bit more during the match. So I immediately did it.
Let's go. And it works out, right?
It did. I was able to. It actually baited out the counter, and then I was able to punish.
Actually,
good stuff.
really
It's
high
generally
IQ
optimal.
articulate microspacing.
Yeah.
It's super high level player stuff.
Before we close out here, thoughts on the dare change I just posted there? Anyone?
Let me see it. Where?
I think you just need to remove
Oh.
the whole hitbox.
That looks good.
Agreed.
I like that. I think that looks good.
I think it does
Awesome.
look good, yeah.
Also, I had thought of. Oh yeah, Fruit was the only person to like even take games off me the whole tournament. So very
Wow,
very
this is
good.
strong.
Sure.
Very very good. Very
Yeah,
very
he's-
scary.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be off now. Thanks to the stream. Thanks to the commentary. I'll be around.
Good.
Goodbye everyone. I did my
Night,
best.
fellas.